community scrim day, so a bunch of new people right now. We have Polar Code 101 in the game, so that's cool. Also Eknav is back, bunch of newbies to the scrim, so shout out to you guys. Welcome to the scrim. So let's stay and dodge this first. Already on Diana. Oh, Eknav already with a snipe gets a kill onto Calamitous. A bunch of role changes here so far. Looks like Dodges is getting those kills, getting those snipes, getting that healing onto Cake, and the Diva just flies away instead. Eknav now trying to get some shots out, looks for Kim Dahyun, Sleep Dart doesn't connect. Polar Code there on the Winston, in the backline, so kind of questionable that the Winston is playing backline defense. But in the meantime, it's okay right here. We do see, why is my thing so slow right now? Like, it's because of this. I'll turn this off. I'll turn off a bunch of things first. In the meantime, though, Billy here on the Brigade trying to get some work done. Yeah, but my internet's... Captain Price is in here na. He's in the lobby na. Cake here, all the way in the spawn, and yeah, let's go. So red team with a very good push at the start. We do see Saito on the hands of all things as I was fixing some technical aspects of the stream. Beyond that, body is ready. What's up, Punchik? Thank you for coming into the lobby. Welcome to the stream. Dragon Strike here, available for Saito. Doesn't get anyone. Jump in there from Portico, doesn't reach top part, and here comes an engage here up on top. Calamitous with the bubble, just waiting for a good opportunity to unleash the Prime Rage. Here comes the jump, and the Prime Rage has been popped. Diva getting hit. Here comes Eknav. Oh, perfect sleep right there from Dodge. This Dodge is doing work, healing up his Widowmaker right there, but Saito with a Dragon Strike in the corridor. Silver Covenant out on the main, fencing off Tyrandim. So this is a 1v1 once again between the two good friends. Tyrandim gets the mech and Cobalt is ready with the Blizzard. Self-destruct was popped up though, and Tyran wants to use the call mech onto him. Sup Crizzy, welcome to the stream. Nano Boost is on Calamitous right now, but at the same time Billy is nano boosted as well. Rally has been popped, so armor is being given. Natsukashi with the Deadeye reload doesn't get any shots out. However, Billy going in for those kills, doesn't get anyone. Spots Natsukashi in the corner, wants to shield bash the hero, doesn't get him. There you go, a few hits there, and the McCree does fall. So if you guys are having a good day, feel free to chat, feel free to ask any questions on stream. And I mean, as we do see, Rebirth has to fly away, but a perfect icicle there from Silver Cobalt tags him at the back. Blizzard now available still here for Cobalt, might be using here on the corner, waiting for the payload to get some movement out. Now Polar Code jumps in, wants to get Saito, and Kim Dahyun fails to heal him up enough, and the Winston will just jump up instead. Yeah, shoutouts to Miss Crazy, guys. Shoutouts to Funchick as well. And Nexer, thank you for moderating as per usual. Two ultimates here ready for the defense. On the other side, Natsukashi almost ready with the Deadeye. Wants to get a good spot. No pushes coming in. So in Dorado, guys, you do have the right part to actually go to the second floor and try to engage there. Jump now coming in here from Blue Squad. We do see the Inverside going for Saito first, but in the meantime, Calamitous jumping in onto the backline, wants to get some shots, does not get anyone. Dodge is advancing in, looks for Saito. Nano Boost is ready, might give it to, gives it to the Winston of Polar Code just to take down Saito. Saito easily falls, and blue team with a really good defense. Cake now with the debated right there. Good combination there from Cake and Silver Cobalt. Cobalt ice walls it out, forces people to go in near the ice wall, then puts it down, gets those self-destruct kills. And now we do see a nano boost this time onto Calamitous. So you guys don't know what a nano boost does. It increases the damage you do. It increases your damage resistance as well. But you are not immune to freeze effects like that. So we couple doing work. Perfect Blizzard placement. Billy now with the rally once again. Self-destruct is coming though in the backline. Perfect ISOL once again. The main pick working out here in Dorado so far. Billy just beating up Kim Dahyun and Cake doing work as well. Tyrandim now is the next target. He falls and he gets the mech. So honestly, so far this has been good here for the blue squad, wasting so much time in the attacker's side. Calamitous forces up the Prime Rage, but dodges once again with a perfect sleep dart, perfect buy grenade. Doesn't get the last shot though. Silver Cobalt is there to clean it up instead. We do see a Moira now here from Rebirth and a more stable lineup coming in from the attack. They know they have to pick a better lineup this time with Saito though. Unleashing a Dragon Strike, Cake eats the arrow up, and self-destruct coming in front of spawn gets Natsukashi. So Red really needs a hard reset right now. He needs to figure out what they want to do. You see some switches coming out now. Rebirth is on the Ana, Calamitous on the Reinhardt. But the DPS duo is still the same. Charge, but perfect stun there coming out from Billy doing work. Billy does fall to Calamitous. The hammer is better than Flail, but another Ice Wall does the job. Does the trick here to fence out the payload for immobile heroes like Calamitous. Calamitous goes for the charge, hits the wall instead. Natsukashi now is able to find a backlane kill on the dodge this, but pays for it with his life. Jumped out coming in from Polar Code. He's really low. Forced to stop the primal rage, so he wants to go in once again. Wants to get some hits, but a perfect focus fire there. Kim Daehyun with the Discord Orb heavily increases the damage the Winston will take. So if you guys do want to join here, feel free to do so. The lobby is open to everyone and anyone. It's free to join, of course, if you have Overwatch. If not, you can just borrow an account or something. And the community is very, very friendly. These scrims are for practice and are for fun purposes. In the minute Dodge already loses all the fun, gets shot up by Natsukashi. Ice Block is here for Silver Cobalt. He does have a blizzard, and oh, who actually gets nano boosted there? Calamitous is unstoppable right now. There's the charge. Gibraltar really low, gets shot in the face by the Baby Diva before Cake does fall. Now Calamitous there with the Earth Shatter, getting a stun and kill onto Billy. Has a very, very big deal with Billy right now, playing the Bridget. The Bridget is gonna be up in a few days time in competitive, so you guys might want to practice your Bridget now. Calamitous the perfect fire strike, but the Tracer of Eknav just playing with him. Cake though boops into the medpack. He's waiting for a medpack to spawn, but he never gets the reprieve that he needs. Supply drop is not there. We do see now Kim Daehyun with the trance going in. Sleep Dart connects onto the backline. Eknav with the pulse bomb doesn't get anyone. Natsukashi with the first kill there onto Cobalt. Cake gets the mech as well, but Saito and Natsukashi have fallen here for the side of the attack. Eknav goes in, gets kill on to Rebirth, and Tyrion gets the mech as well. Kim Daehyun is the only one left, and he gets the right click onto Eknav, but everyone else has fallen beside him, and defense will hold the payload.
Score 0-1. Switching sides.
So if you guys want to join our Discord, type in !Discord for anything Overrush related. It's free to join. It's free to come in. We always welcome new members, whether you do have Overwatch or not. Any people who are enthusiastic about the game. We also have a pretty good PUBG community within it. So most people play PUBG when they want to be away from the saltiness of Overwatch and vice versa. So Overrush is not only an Overwatch community, so come in if you want to do so. So what you guys been up to nowadays? We have Open Division once again tomorrow, and on the other hand, we also do have XP Cup once again. Miraculum MK still in that. So Friday will be Open Division, Saturday XP Cup, Sunday will be another day of Open Division. I will not be available tomorrow though, so probably I won't be casting anything tomorrow. So I hope our Filipino teams will do well in their coming games on the next day. On the other hand, for XP Cup, it's a really weird schedule. I might not be casting the Filipino games, but at the same time, I'll be casting on that day. I'll post all my schedule changes on my Facebook page. We'll be into the action in just a bit. Sup Shu, welcome to the stream. Shout out to Shu guys, creator of the emotes. Shu is like the best artist. So if you guys actually have any interest in getting emotes done from Shuapi, feel free to contact her through the Discord. In the meantime though, Eknav already makes first contact with the defense, but Rebirth says hi with the most hostile intentions, getting a kill onto the Genji. Calamitous also with a charge and a kill onto dodges. Calamitous playing very aggressively, but no one's there to punish him. Not enough damage so far here for the side of the attack. Billy is on the Bridget, Silver Cobalt on the main. Not very damage dealing heroes as per like the Genji or Tracer or something like that. So you can actually, when you see the enemy lineup has more sustain than damage, you can actually play aggressively because the long game doesn't work out in your favor. With all that extra healing, you're not gonna get anything done. So Billy playing smart, going through the underground instead. In the underground, no one actually spots you out, but the payload is being pushed. Calamitous out with a charge. Oh, he gets run over by Polar Code. Silver Cobalt forced to ice block, is in the thick of things, doesn't get any kills right now. Saito with the Jagger Strike gets no one with it. Kind of questionable that he shot it all the way there, doesn't get any kills. Saito now is the only one left with Tyrion DF, and here comes the engage coming in from the attack. Blue team now going for Tyrion DF. The Roadhog is heavily in danger, and he falls as well. 3 ultimates now available here for Dodge, Cake, and Eknav. On the other hand, no ultimates here for the defense. The defense really needs to cascade once again. Calamitous tank main totally. Something shock now coming in from Cake. Perfectly gets the choke point, and Blue team will start their game strong. First checkpoint already captured by the attack. So now 2 ultimates here available still for Dodge this and Eknav. So this is gonna be a very basic play. Eknav will get into position, wants to use the wants to be nano boosted rather by Dodge this, and the nano blade will come out. The sword will do so much damage, around 180 per swing. So 500 HP tank will fall in 3 hits instead of 5. That's actually a very big deal to get rid of those pesky tank heroes. In the meantime though, it only still 2 shots. What do you got? 200 HP heroes. So, oh, Earth Shatter now coming in. Nano Boost is there as well. But Kim Demin already with the trance, already doing some work. Reaper does fall to the charge damage though, and Tyrion DF hooks out and kills Eknav. So recover going in. Blizzard is unavailable. 4.10 meters remaining with Natsukashi with the kill there. Onto Polar Code Saito with the Dragon Strike as well. My grenade coming out from Dodge this. This might be big. If they get up, it's Billy going, wants to get the bash, but he doesn't. Natsukashi shooting up instead, and the red team will be able to hold Dorado for the time being. So if you guys do want to join, once again, feel free to do so. Also, you know, any host, follow, subs, everything to support me, will support the community as well. So shout out to that. Thank you guys for all your support. Shout outs to the following hosts right now. Shoutouts to the superhero, Fascinate, to OverRushPH, of course, Dumbledore as well. Thank you to you guys for all your hosting of my channel. In the meantime, now Eknav already slices and dices Natsukashi, wants to go for Tyrion the Infinite next. Due to dodges with those clutch bio grenades, Calamitous though with the Earth Shatter going for Polar Code, but Polar Code freezes his hammer there, gets his hit there onto Calamitous. Now we do see a sleep dart coming out, and the payload is so close. Tyrion Dip has been nano boosted, however, gets a kill once again onto Eknav. The Roadhog doing so much work. He gets frozen up now. Super Cobalt makes a statue of the Roadhog on the payload, but it's gonna still be contesting. There's a hack though coming out from Billy. Billy doing work, and that should be it. Blue team takes it quite easily. Oh, right? Yeah, blue team, right? Yeah, blue team takes it so well there, just beating them back in their defense. Eknav here with play of the game, so that's your first game already. That was pretty fast. That was actually very fast, guys. I'm very surprised. Eknav doing work, not getting any of the final blows until they're on the side, so but it's okay. So strong. We're gonna start. There we go. No one saw that. No one saw that. I didn't hit my knee on the table or anything. Here we are, of course, on our favorite map, King's Row once again. Crits already on the Brigade Billy, on the Doom Pistol. A perfect dive already coming in from Red. Redux does find Eknav first. Good play here so far from the McCree. Redux is very good on that McCree. Really good mechanical skills so far. Billy now going in for the Mercy, but he gets booped up instead. Billy versus Nixer. A tale as old as time, a song as old as rhyme. It's a lover's battle right now, and Billy going in for Redux instead. We do see Winterchild facing off Polar Code, so blue team is forced to defend on the backline, but here they come once again. Daks gets survived, but Dumbledore gets punched and kicked and taken out by Billy. Captain Price punches, gets punched next, but Billy goes up into the air, goes for the meat strike, doesn't connect. Wants to go for Captain Price now, doesn't get anyone down. Redux with some work, and this is a good test blue team really needs. Eknav going in, forced to recall though. He gets the kill. They're on to Redux. We do see a bash coming in there from crits, doesn't connect. Nixer now pops up the Valkyrie, flies inside, goes for dodges first, but the barrier is on point from Silver Cobalt, but doesn't do enough work. Winterchild now ready with the whole hog there, and looks like this is actually going to be a hold. Max these blacks. Yeah, dude, that was the first kill of King's Row, my friend. That was totally the first kill. So I hope all my stuff works. Thank you guys for all your hosting once again. Half a tick of the last one, but solid defense there from blue. So where's Person Wang? Wang, where are you? Oh, I think he's AFK. Oh no, Prison Rank is AFK, but we're in the clash right now, so we can't really pause. Instead, with the chill. Oh, we do see Captain Price with the perfect charge onto Grits. Redux as well with the Deadeye, but holds it a little too long. Earthshatter connects onto Redux, but with their chill is there to protect his McCree. And looks like blue team will hold once again. Solid play so far here for these pets on. Wait, I have to go now. Maybe I catch. Yeah, dude. Community Scrim will last until 10 o'clock. So if you're gonna be here till 10, feel free to come in. Thanks for dropping by, Gibbs. Yeah, and thank you for all your chill vibes. Like, as per usual, Funchik now ready with the Soundfire. Oh, he actually doesn't use it. Eknav just gets 2. So Funchik should have used the Soundfire to try and counter out the Pulse Bomb, but Eknav doing work. Gets 3 so far. Eknav is playing very well on the Tracer. Gets a kill onto Winter Chill as well. Funchik has fallen. And, oh, Prison Bang with the DC. Yari. Okay, so pinalit AFK, sorry. Calamitas na lang ah. Bad net daw. Calamitas na lang first. Sorry na guys. G? G. Okay. So I'm gonna show you guys the replay there first after we start the pause once again. So look at this, guys. The Pulse Bomb connecting onto 2, getting a perfect shot there. Eknav also gets a kill there onto Nixer. And at the same time, he goes for Winter Chill. A very, very clean play there coming in from the Tracers. Daks triggered by that Lucio misplay. Medyo lang, medyo sobra. It's okay, dude. If you really want me to, if you want to learn how to play Lucio, you play Lucio in the community scrims. So I will be very, very critical about everything you do. Now Meteor Strike coming out from Billy, wants to go onto the backline, spots out Funchik first. Funchik and Redux get destroyed by the Doomfist, but Captain Price is there. Good focus fire coming in from the squad of blue. Nixer with the revive as well onto Funchik. So now in 5v5, and Winter Chill takes down crits. The dive there from red not working out because they didn't get the kill on Nixer instead. We do see a choke there. Oh, the dodge does just fall. Winter Chill perfectly playing it, but we do see Polar Code with the Earth Shatter. Post office there as well, and Nektam gets the block onto Winter Chill. Sleep Dart there connecting. So many disables coming out from both squads. Biotic Grenade has been played, and Billy has been back, coming in with the punch and the kill onto Funchik and Nixer. So guys, if you are on the second checkpoint here of King's Row, playing the Doomfist can get you back to the point quite quickly. So what did I capture there? What part? Yeah, so we do see Billy with double kill there, but he gets punished so heavily, and blue team with the counter play. But in the meantime, Billy is back in the backline once again. Wants to get those kills. The Doomfist is there for the really high pick potential. Beyond that though, playing Doomfist is a very risky thing to do so over and over again, because with focus fire you will fall quite easily. Winter Chill gets pinned and he gets smushed by Polar Code. Sad to see the Reaper die like that. It's also funny to hear the Reaper just scream for his life, but Nixer does revive the broken bones and the broken body of Winter Chill, but still doesn't get rid of all the amps. Polar Code once again with a charge, very charge heavy. There's a self-destruct right behind him. He has to put the parry up, but he dies to Winter Chill this time. Revenge taken by the Reaper. Billy gets a squish and a kill once again onto Funchik. Funchik might want to switch a hero instead, because the Ana is a little too immobile. Redux with a kill there onto Billy, however, and a kill onto crits as well. So Calamitas and Billy right now are the biggest threats. Eknav on the Lucio gets the boop and the kill. They're on the Winter Chill. Eknav playing very good, gets stunned up by Redux, but Redux doesn't get the final shot. Good defense matrix there from Silver Kobold. Calamitas now is coming in once again. He's been playing tanks recently, so very interesting to see Calamitas play something else. But now there's a self-destruct on the backline. Only gets Redux. Nano boost now onto Billy, but the sleep dart is there from Funchik. Funchik doing work. Nano boost is ready. Puts a barrier connect there onto Billy, and he misses the shot. With the chill though, with a kill on the G. Stun coming out there from Polar Code. Polar Code doing work once again. Gets a kill there onto Captain Price. Next now flying around. Nano boosted. Nano Valkyrie is here. Wants to go for Billy. Looks like it is gonna be Billy's fault. Billy actually cancels the punch. What was that punch? Ayaw mo ba saktan si Nixer?
Keep your eyes peeled.
Check that out once again, guys. Look at this. After that triple kill there from Winter Chill, we do see the Nano Valkyrie coming in so shiny. And look at this, Billy canceling the punch at the last moment. Maybe it's just a remnant of love from both players. But in the meantime though, Billy now lacking all the love right there. Gets a kill onto Nixer, rising uppercut there onto Captain Price, and this is the push red team really needs. Calamitas now is behind them, might get D-Mech there. Meteor Strike once again is available for Billy. Billy does so much damage with his abilities, punches the Korean girl into the wall, and Calamitas does fall. Resto coming in, and we do see Redux with a Deadeye once again. No more defense matrix, no! But Billy squishes Redux, puts him on the floor, and there's size 6 down. Nixer knows that Billy can get to him, and because the punch doesn't get it, and it looks like Billy will fall down instead. Crits down, next target, punching, snipes him. Very questionable play there from Billy, tossing out the push right there. Does Lucia have the slowest healing? Lucia has the lowest healing. It's not really slowest, but it's like he has the lowest healing without amp it up. Because it's around 3 HP per second. But overall, the lowest healing overall is Zenyatta. Because you can only heal one person with the Orb of Harmony. Yeah, dude. That's why I do casting for reals, man. I have a weekend get usually on the meantime though. Polar Code with another weekend getaway there with Winter Chill gets the charge. Polar Code has been so on point with these charges, and the poor Winter Chill just taking them all. We do see another Nano Vacuum. No, it's actually on to who's actually has it. Oh, it's Billy with the Nano Boost there. Spots out Punchik does fall, doesn't get it. Winter Chill ready with the Red Plasma, but instead he gets punched in the face by Billy. Dude, I just feel so sorry for Winter Chill. A variety of misplays right there coming in from the Reaper. Meteor Strike now coming in once again from the Doofus. Doesn't get anyone but Silver Cobalt. Perfect self-destruct there. Gets the kill onto Punchik, and that should be the capture. Oh, Janie, thank you for the follow. I think I remember raiding or hosting you once as per the request of my mod. Like, that was a few months back, but shout out to you. Thank you for the follow. Nahulog si Kala, dude. Sobrang nahulog. Let's check that part out once again. What did I get? So, oh yeah, this part, guys. Look at this. I don't know if I played this already, but look what Billy's doing. Look at this. Doesn't get the punch. Very questionable play there from the DPS of MMK. So now we do see a transition of blue team is on the attack. Oh, stream labels isn't open, so that's why it hasn't updated yet. Oopsie. Reaper getting destroyed left and right. Super destroyed, dude. Like, he wants to get that Death Blossom, but isn't able to. So thank you to Dane, I don't know. I feel like I'm pronouncing it wrong. Dane, and Mark Stan for those follows. Thank you guys, of course, for checking out my stream. And feel free to, guys, if you guys own Overwatch, feel free to come in and join the community scrims. Community scrims are open to all, most especially Filipino players. You can easily join the Overrush Discord by typing in ! Discord. Also, all my announcements are posted on my Facebook. So if you type in ! FB, you get the updates you need when scrims are happening, when casting is happening for Open Division and the like, and all things Filipino Overwatch. Of course, I am the coach for Miraculum Esports, and am kind of more or less a consultant for MMK as well. So if you guys are planning some pro team stuff here for the Philippines as well in Overwatch, feel free to contact me through my Facebook page or through my email. Yeah, so you guys can easily come in. I don't need a personal Discord because I do this scrims for the community of Overrush, and everyone naman, we already have a really active and good Overwatch community, so why bother making a personal Discord anyway? Like, that's what my page for. So meantime though, Captain Price just dancing in straight on to the point. Speed boost is there, and Redux already with a perfect shot and a kill onto Billy. Crits is on the Sombra, wants to get that hack and the Translocate out. There we go. But, oh, Captain Price playing very aggressively, but the Sombra can easily counter out the Lucio. Nixer doing work, however, gets a kill already on the 2. Wants to go for egg time. The speed boost there, very, very strong. And this is a very, very good lineup coming in for the next season, guys. You can see the Nixer on the Brigette and Captain Price on the Lucio. This allows the Brigette to get in for the ceilings alongside Winter Chill. So Winter Chill has a big hammer, Nixer has the small hammer. Nixer's small hammer gives the HP they need. In the meantime though, let's talk back into the game first. Billy already with a onto Redux with the second tick has been given. We do see Silver Cobalt now going in, so this can be a contest here for the red side, for the defense. Billy with the combination there, but the Moira can easily fade away. Funchik doing work. And Billy doesn't get the punch there. Winter Chill. Oh! Earth Shatter coming out there from Eknav. Gets the stun. Doesn't get any kills. However, red team doing work though. Nixer has fallen on the backline. And dodge this is back. You gotta come in. Chatter coming in once again with the chill this time, doing some work, gets the pin, and this is gonna be the kill here onto Eknav, who's the only one left on the point. Billy right there, and the backline gets punched onto Nixer, but finally he falls, and that should be it, guys. So check. Okay, as I was discussing, the Lucio enables the Brigitte and the Reinhardt to go in. Calamus on the Zarya is very good for this map, and Redux on the Widowmaker gives some backline support. So this is a very, very good lineup. You can either run the Moira or the Mercy right here with this comp. The Valkyrie is very good. The Coalescence is very good as well. Those are very, very good ultimates to engage in. So this is a preview of Season 10 meta coming in. Dude, just come play, guys. Guys, you can easily make new friends here. The community is very— No! Captain Price, my friend, you get charged and you don't get the sound barrier. That is the worst way to go as a Lucio, because a Lucio has such a really bad cast time right there. Gets taken down. What's up? Are you okay? Are you okay? What's up? Okay, so you're okay, babe. Now we do see a Graviton Surge. Looks like red team isn't okay. Eknav and Polar Code both to fall to Calamus. Calamus doing work. Redux with a perfect shot right there. Redux really, really good with his aim. Dodges now. Really, really low. Might get flick shot there, but Funchick with the ball instead gets the kill, and blue team just pushing in once again. So let's check out once again Graviton Surge onto the Mercy while he was resurrecting. Very good map awareness there from Calamitous. And watch this ball, guys. Watch this ball just get the kill onto Diana. Meantime, the Meteor Strike and EMP combination coming in from Billy and Crits. Doesn't get any kills, however, until they get the kill there onto Captain Price. Cobalt now has been resurrected, so the Diva can go back into the action. In the meantime, they're actually leaving the point. No one's there though. And here comes the contest now coming in from the side of Red. Dodges on the point, but there is a Thunder Shock from Cobalt. Doesn't get anyone with chill. Perfect barrier placement right there. Diva all alone, trying to contest as much as he can. Look at that twirl, look at that grace, look at that ballet there from Cobalt. Crits now on the Tracer, zooming in just in time, but in the nick of time. He went the recall as well. Looks like he's gonna be out of time here. Gets taken down by Funtrick. Yeah, guys, you can also use the stream as well to meet new people, and mostly naman, guys, very many Overwatch enthusiasts in the Discord server and during the stream as well. Here comes the charge and the pin though on the Winter Chill, and red team going once again for those kills. Billy already takes down Calamitous in the hook and the kill. Winter Chill now here has the charge away. Doesn't want to use the Earth Shatter at an inopportune moment. Okay, babe. Captain Price though doing work already with the kill there onto Cobalt. He does have the Transcendence there. With the chill already hammers down, gets the Fire Strike onto Polar Code. Rally already popped up as Nixer as well. Oh, he's gonna fall down. Perfect hook there from Billy. And Funchick also doing work. Finds crits, takes him down. So blue team once again, really good push so far. Billy playing very environmental, guys. So what Billy does is he stays here, gets that hook, then twirls around to toss them into the pit. Very smart play there for those insta kills, but now he has to move up instead because his teammates are all dying behind him. Captain Price now with the Transcendence, and Nixer is on the Symmetra, so the Symmetra can do a lot of guaranteed damage if Billy has the full hog to counter this out. He also gets Nano boosted as well, but Graviton Surge once again coming in from Calamus, gets Eknav, and Billy though with a hook and a kill onto Winter Chill. Redux though does get the DMAC. Nixer now is here. Don't dodge this with a Sleep Dart, don't dodge. Getting that very clutch Sleep Dart. You never want the Symmetra to get so close to you. Billy once again with the environmental, and he's doing so much work with his Roadhog. Yeah, guys, just get your comp points at the end. You shouldn't, if you're in high rank, you shouldn't play solo queue because the aimbots and the wind traders are there. And if you're low rank on the other hand, what do you call this? A lot more people are a lot more people throw honestly during the last week, so it's very unsafe. If you want a safe last week experience for a season, you should always 6-stack as much as you can. And what better place to do so is the OverRush community. In the meantime though, Billy already making a small home for himself, gets a kill there onto Nixer, wants to go for Redux now, and here's the hook instead onto Calamitous. Really good target prioritization there from the Roadhog. Sound barrier available here for Eknav as well, so maybe we'll see an offensive push from the defense. Billy once again, what are you doing? Billy doing work with all those environmental kills. You gotta believe Somo. I believe in Somo. Just be PMA, bro. Now the Roadhogs do swap hooks right now. Calamitous is there trying to counter out. Billy crits already with a perfect shot onto Fontrick, gets the headshot. In the meantime though, I think everything is a-okay. Ooh, there's a ding onto Redux, but Calamitous finally spots out Billy. The fishing has gone the way of blue team this time. Next already putting up a shield gen as well, so everyone has an extra 75 of HP. So Recover now on the backline wants to go for crits maybe, or onto Redux rather, but he just gets the shot onto Silver Cobalt. Blue team getting those kills. Crits is the only one with a counter kill. Oh, and Billy guys, you have to realize where Billy is playing. Billy has done the same trick over and over again in this defense, and it has been working every time. The coalescence and oh, watch it. Just hi, guys. You gotta block that out. Billy already plays so aggressively near the environmental kill area. You can easily get the Lucian to boop in. You can also put the barrier there. But red team has been saved honestly due to the efforts of Billy. The Roadhog doing work, and Billy an amazing player by his own right. Now, Calamitous wants to go for the enemy Roadhog. Oh, Billy finally falls down. So another trade going the way there of the blue, but Fontrick has fallen. That's a very key kill for the defense. And in the meantime, Infrastrike is there as well. Nano Boost has been popped out by Dodge. This I believe, but no one actually falling so far. Winter Chill is the first target, and he falls. The Vanguard has been felled. Self-destruct in the backline gets a kill there. On to Captain Price. Polar Code as well. Takes down Redux while he still has the Prime Rage available. 10 seconds remaining, and looks like this is gonna be very bad for Blue. Calamitous gets a kill onto Billy this time, but that should be all she's wrote. Fontrick trying his best, but he's too late. Blue team has to concede. Red team takes it 3-2. So check out this play of the game in the meantime, guys. Okay. Okay lang. Any form of support. Thank you guys for all being here. And I'll go underway here on Hanamura. Let me just finish my pizza. Already though, Saito with a kill onto Silver Cobalt, so no time to actually chew and swallow. Looks like Silver Cobalt does just swallow all the scatter arrow shots on it, but Polar Code just going and gets sleep and gets taken down. Good shot there from Rebirth. In the meantime, we do see Red Team dominating, struggling rather. Natsukashi there gets a kill onto Crits. Crits trying to make a nest inside, but doesn't get any work done. So this is very standard here for Hanamura. The gate defense is the first priority, and the second one is the small opening on the second part. Kim Dihundo with a perfect snipe onto Billy, spots out the Lucio coming in. And you do see Matt Javan here on the Roadhog. So what Matt wants to do is get a hook on someone on the attacking side and force the engage instead. Firestrike connecting onto Tyrion, however, so he needs to get healed up. Rebirth is really low as well. Where is Kim Dahyun's Orb of Harmony? Well, there we do the Zenyatta. Rebirth really needs to heal himself up. He has to use Biotic Grenade instead. Overrush pagandahan ng Simplace. Gawa tayo series, Symmetra players. Crits though already switching to the Junkrat instead, so knowing it doesn't work out, you can only bust out the Symmetra honestly as a like parang surprise factor. And also though, Polarcode takes outside though, so we see Billy on the bay cutting out the defense. Fire Grenade is perfectly placed by dodges, and Ektav gets a slice and dice on the Tyrion there. Here comes the dead eye, but you do see Ektav with a perfect reflect as well. Dragon Blade is available while he's inside. Rebirth so close to the Nano Boost, wants the Nano Boost, the Roadhog there, but Matt Javan falls so quickly. Sleep Dart connects, but it might be all for naught. Ektav with the reflect. In the meantime, the rest of the red team is capturing the point, and that should be hit here for Hanamura point A. Sali ka, Shu. Sali ka na, Shu. Shu, if you don't know, the latest highlights was actually a Symmetra play played by Nixer. So check that out on the Facebook page, so you can relive past glories and stuff. Oh, there's a hook. Does it get detached though from Matt Javan? Really good boop there. So if you see someone actually get hooked up and you're so close to the Roadhog, you could use the Diva to boop or any kind of environmental movement skill to do so. Polar Code now in the backline wants to get those shots. Crits already bombarding the place with grenades. Here comes the Riptide. Fair and Balance, of course, wants to get the kill. Gets the kill. They're also cheering. They have well deserved. Polar Code, where are you going, my friend? He just falls down instead. Matt Javin is the only one alive, and he actually gives up a tick. Cover combo though does get DMEC due to the hook there from Matt. The Matt though does get Eknav instead. Dragon Strike coming out from Saito, and that should be a defense there from the defending side. So watch this. So Polar Code doing work. Ano lang. Look at this charge, guys. Look at this charge coming in from Polar Code. Polar Code, where are you going, dude? The gardens aren't a good place to go here on Hanamura. No, you're still young to us, you. Wait. 3 ultimates here ready for blue. Kim Dae-hoon also almost ready with the post bomb as well. Spots out crit, switch really low. Here comes the blink in. Matt Javin comes in from the other side. Good teamwork there. Just catching out crits in the corner. So red team has 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here. Always a good time to always have more than 4 minutes in your next push, but you don't get hooked up. Almost falls to Matt Javin. Recall coming out from Kim Dae-hoon. Ice was there though. Post bomb doesn't connect, and we do see Kim all on the brink of the map, almost falling down. But Billy is able to get away instead. Feels like Wait, buti nga si... I'm glad Winter Chill is back to playing Overwatch as well. Nakakatawa, Winter is back playing. Oh, so you should play as well. Titan now with the Sky Arrow gets Eknav. Here comes the charge once again coming in from Polar Code. He gets grenaded up. He's really low. Natsukashi with the kill. 4 ultimates ready here for blue, but Rupert does fall down. Dodges get spotted out. Natsukashi takes a kill and... Guys, this map has been the story of Reinhardt charges so far. Tyrion and Polar Code were on point with those charges. In the meantime, Polar Code now switching to the dive to the Winston this time. So we might see some switches coming out here for red. Alright. You're always welcome, guys. It's so hard to catch while eating pizza, especially thin crust because it's so crispy. Let's go back into the action right here. Twitch almost ready with Riptide. Kim perfect melee shot with the blink as well, even with the crouch right there. Polar Code tried to fend him off but doesn't get any work done. Dodges and Co are now waiting for their teammates. So the battle plan here for the red squad is probably initiate with a nano boost and a tank, and then Kurtz is given opportunity to use the Reptire. Eknav as well on the Widowmaker can get some shots, and then when the point is under their control, Billy will toss out the Blizzard to get everyone else contesting. So far this plan has not worked out, but Matt Javin already with the kill there onto Billy. So Billy has been practicing the left hand flank instead with the ice wall, but he falls instead. Kurtz now tosses out the Riptire, but Saito already gets shot out to Eknav. Stealth Shock doesn't get any kills as well, and Saito just tosses the Dragon Strike in front of Crits! So, guys, what happened there was Saito tosses Dragon Strike where Crits was, and Crits couldn't move due to the Riptire control. Saito just disrespecting Crits right there. And let's check it out once again in that angle. Look what Crits is. Look what Crits is, and watch Saito come in from the side instead. Matt and Saito are there, and the Dragon Strike perfectly placed gets the kill onto the Junkrat. So now Natsukashi now gets the stun onto Polar Code. Polar Code easily falls. Here comes the point defense here for the blue squad. Hope doesn't connect, and here comes the recall from Eknav. Billy now on the hands as well. Is enough. Looks like he's nano boosted. He can do so much damage if he gets these shots, but has been missing so far. Spots out Saito, doesn't get the hit. Saito and Nixer and Billy rather are just trying their best to hit each other, but no one is getting the shots. But red team actually captures it. Blue team just ends up ignoring the point. Very questionable play there from defense. That's a C9 right there.
0-2, switching sides.
So let's switch the sides, guys, and let's check out part out once again. I'm very curious how that happened because I was keeping an eye out on the action. So, yeah, pizza and coke. Yeah, everyone just left it. Everyone just left the point. Let's see. Nagbalik BDO. What happened to BDO? Heard there are a few problems with BDO for a bit, especially pricing or something. Dad bod talaga meta. Dad bod meta, guys. Dad mod meta. I'm hyped for dad bod meta. Oh crap. What's up? No toxic. Super sealant. It's okay to over a little win. You guys C9 talaga though. Ooh! Oh! 1v1. Wait, 1v1. Ito na ba? Is it time? So guys, I do request also for Overwatch PH drama. So if you guys want to cast for all your 1v1s and grudge matches, feel free to do so. And looks like it's gonna be Matt versus Max Make It Happen. Seryoso ba? Seryoso ba? Kung G sila, okay lang. Main event. Dude, I don't care. It's all for fun anyway. We're still it's you know, it's toxic to the point that we're very friendly with one another. Just walang personalan, guys. It's only game. Why you have to be mad? Kamukha ni Tamo si Matt. Guys, stop bullying Matt. Matt just does his best.
3, 2,
Video not good for fam guy. It's 24/7 YOLO thing. Yeah, I've seen streamers of video. It looks like they just play all day. Matay si Cap. Oh, it's no spoilers, dude. I don't think it's a real spoiler though, cause like ano lang, parang it doesn't feel like it's gonna happen. Oh, just a quick disclaimer. I've already watched Civil War in the first place. Here comes the engage now from Blue. Matt Javelin on the Devo once again in response. Where is his mortal enemy, Silver Cobalt? So double defender duty here for Crits and Billy. Billy latches onto Matt, but Matt actually gets the takedown onto Symmetra. Crits now. Santa Claus is ready here on Hanamura. Molten Core is available as well. Looks like he does pop it, and Santa Claus is on the naughty list instead. Gets the kill there onto Natsukashi. Wants to kill already onto Rebirth as well. Spots out Kim Do-hyun, and the Rivet Gun actually connects onto him. So far, so good here for the defense. And let's check that out once again. The Torgren doing so much work with his defense. Doesn't even need the turret to do much. He's the one in the front lines instead. 500 HP with that armor pack as well. Makes it very tanky, even with such a weird hitbox. So now we do see a battery popped out here by Polar Code, and the sentry turrets have fallen one by one. Rip sentry turrets, I knew you well, and Natsukashi actually dies to it. Polar Code now going in for Kim Do-hyun. The Valkyrie pistol doing work akin to maybe Nixer right now. Revive now coming in for dodge. This Diana doesn't have to hobble his way back into point A. Ooh, Saito with the Saito Blade right there. Will it actually work out? No, Saito once again uses it at a questionable time. He falls once again to the attack, the defense rather. So guys, with the Symmetra and the Thorburn on your team, you do have the shield generator available. You can also get armor packs available. Eknav can have up to 650 HP, but Kim Do-hyun plays spoiler right now. Spots out the shield generator, takes it down, but Crits is there ready with a turret. Rally now popped up here by Natsukashi. This is an engagement the blue team wants to take. And Silver Cobalt now with the Roadhog ultimate gets stunned up though by Natsukashi. The shield bash is such a strong ability. Armor pack is available. Earth Shatter connects onto tree, but no one is there to actually capitalize on it. Dodges is the first to fall. Billy doing work with the Symmetra. Self-destruct coming in. Doesn't get anyone. Natsukashi with a kill there onto Ekta. Wants to kill onto Polygon. Oh, he gets a stun at the last minute. That was so clutch right there for the blue squad. Natchavin takes the brunt of the damage as well. Good tanking so far from the Diva, and this is going the way of the attack. Here comes the hook, but Silver Cobalt does die, and I think that's it, guys. Point A will be going to the attacker squad. So look at this engage. Watch this very clutch part there from Natsukashi. Spots out the Mercy, gets the stun. Very, very key to cancel those channeling abilities, especially ultimates as well, with cast times. Saito Blade, dude, that was such a Saito Blade a while ago. Like, hardcore Saito Blade. Rally now popped up here by Natsukashi. The speed boost is there, but in the meantime, Crits with the Molten Core. The Molten Core plays so much spoilers to any mobile composition, but Polar Code is already felled, and it looks like it's 1 second remaining here for the Molten Core. It's done. Red Santa Claus is back to his perfect shade. Looks like he's back on the nice list instead. Billy now on the McCree. Wants to get those shots. Crit switches to the Widowmaker as well. So the builders have switched to hit scan instead. Once he gets those shots out here on point B. Stun and Panda Hammer perfectly placed by Billy onto Rebirth. And Saito once again with a very questionable Dragon Blade. Cuts down 2 however, so maybe it's not as questionable as I think. But Chris shuts it down once again. So Saito Blade counter 2. Saito really needs to do those Dragon Blades when his team is all still alive instead of doing it on his own instead. And blue team has a small reprieve right here. That was a hard Saito Blade dig. Crits now up on top. The Dragons are keeping an eye on him, and here comes a dive in coming out from the Winston here. They've tried to shock him, but he actually gets back into the safety of the dojo. Crits is playing spawn point right now. It looks like the first stick might go the way of the attack. Oh, so Polarco doesn't actually end up contesting it. He just flies to the other side. Here we do see a Nano Valkyrie once again though, and the Hula Hog is there as well. But Silver Cobalt does fall. The Nano Valkyrie doesn't work if you're healing people too much. But Silver Cobalt is revived in the meantime. Hook doesn't connect, and Natsukashi runs there, beats the crap out of the Polar Code. And the Winston, oh, Natsukashi. I think Natsukashi DC'd there, just stopping in the middle of all the action. Might see an auto pause in just a bit. Crits. And Tyrion already beating the crap out of dodge and crits. This is going so good here for the blue squad. So Natsukashi actually with a tactical disconnect right there, allowing his team to get those kills. So far so good here now for the attack. Doing work, but Eknav with the Earth Shatter Nano Boost is there perfectly placed by Rebirth before he dies. So Tyrion has that damage resistance in that fight. Winston doing work, has to jump up however, he's really low, no one's there to heal him. Billy now with the Deadeye, wants to get Natsu but he gets stunned up and Billy takes him, gets taken down instead. Eknav no with the charge and the kill ultimate. Natsu is in that awkward state where he's just all alone, he's just getting hammered away by Eknav. Finally he does die. And the trades are coming in left and right once again. But still, the defenders have the advantage here. Red team is able to get back out, get those kills. And 2 ticks, however, have been captured by the blue team.
My ultimate is charging.
So, the ultimate right now charging up. Let's see if anything's gonna get done right here by the Saito with Dragon Blade. Gets the reflect like that. He's really low and Blade takes him down. Good thing Saito didn't unleash the Dragon Blade however. Playing really safe this time. So now it's a 5v6 and the attack has to wait on Saito to come back. But here them just going in for Billy. WM wanting him to death and he does fall. Give you where are you going? What happened to Kim there? He actually falls down instead. Kind of questionable play there from the sniper. And let's keep an eye out on Saito instead. So, probably Kim commits suicide to get the switch instead. Saito chasing after crits, gets a slice, and the dice, and the kill onto the spider. The Parse Cebu Francais. I don't know how to speak French, guys. Now we do see the Nano Boost there. Here comes the Dragon Blade. This is a better Dragon Blade right here. But he's not getting any value out of it because everyone else is so far. Billy can easily get that reflect and Saito ends up wasting it. That wasn't a Saito Blade right there because Saito just ends up doesn't get any kills. Good telegraph play there from the red team spotting out, but also C9. What are these C9s, guys? 2 C9s in a row, like some hard C9s from both teams. So I just gonna check that out real quick. That last part, yeah, Eknav, Polar Code do fall. Billy was so far away, all the way in spawn, and looks like blue team has a minute and 4 seconds to attack. Red with a minute and 30 to attack in their next attack. So what is Red gonna do? Is this gonna be a Bastion coming out here from Billy? Chris has one with the Torbjorn, so there's gonna be 2 turrets now for Red. One is automated player controlled one. On the other hand, the Torbjorn can do a lot of work as well. So just quick reminder, guys, feel free to join the lobby if you want to come in. The community scrims are open to everyone because this is for community building in Philippine Overwatch, and I hope you enjoy the casting, hope you enjoy the games you are participating in, and feel free to follow, subscribe, donate bits, whatever. And of course, please check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/Dakscast, so when the next community scrim is coming in. So usually community scrims happen Tuesdays and Thursdays with sometimes weekends, but right now weekends don't happen because of prior tournament obligations. So we'll see when we can get that third date of the week. So right now, scrims are 2 times a week, and hopefully we can add a third date. In the meantime though, Billy just pointing left and right gets the... It's like Billy's amazing adventure here, getting those kills. He wants to spot out the Hanzo now, but he does fall to Match Avin. Match Avin diving and gets frozen out, gets popped out. He's really low, but perfectly placed. Repair back there from Natsukashi. Now they're beating up Eknaf. Eknaf is outside in the... This is some Japanese Yakuza stuff, just beating someone in the corner. It looks like Silver Cobalt does shut down the walls of Hanamura. And the maid doing work this time. Crypto does get taken down by Saito and Kim Daehyun. Dragon Strike available now. The two supports trying to keep each other alive. But perfect headshot there from Saito. Gets the kill on his captain. And this should be a capture here for the attacker. So in the meantime though, let's check out this defense right there. Super Cobalt does get the freeze, but the Winston can jumps out there. And in the meantime, the 2 DPS taking down Chris's potential. And look at this perfectly placed headshot there from Saito, doing work, allowing blue team to go in instead. Who is Jackson? So the Bastion doing some work this time is mostly uncontested now. Here behind them, no one actually falling out. Kim Daehyun gets shot out of the sky. Rally popped out by Natsukashi, but it might be all for naught. Saito now with the Dragon Sight. No one on the point! So they're actually gonna give a whole tick right here. This is very questionable here for Red so far. Saito with the killer onto Billy. Match Avin gets teammate and Oasis does fall. And looks like Dodge this and Polar Coat are the only ones left. Reaver takes him down. Oh, blue team doing work. Gets a kill on the Super Cobalt as well. Before the ice wall pops, Eknaf has fallen. Billy's the only one left. Tack comes out from spawn. But blue team will be able to capture both points here on Hanamura with a cascade of kills there on Hanamura point 3.
4-2.
Amazing plays there from blue. I never expected that to actually happen. I thought red had it with those kills from the Bastion. So check this last part out. All those kills just going the way there of blue. Billy a little too late with that configuration tank. So now red team has a minute and 30 to go for it. If they actually take both points of the map, I believe it is gonna be a draw. On the other hand, if they do not, they actually have to concede in Hanamura. So this is a very long Hanamura game, guys. I'm pretty hyped that it's actually a decent one instead, and it's pretty awesome, honestly. Thanks for the oh yeah, I should solely post on right now. What they mean? Rainby, dude, you should just come in and join the community. That's guys. If you're not in the Discord always gets the first announcement first, and then the Facebook page gets the second announcement when I get the highlight done. So if you really want to know when community scrims do happen, you join the OverRush Discord server. There's a whole channel dedicated only to scrim announcements and the like. So I'm lucky that I'm an admin in OverRush, so I can fix all these things up for the community. In the meantime though, Crits already fixes up Kim Daehyun, gets the shot and the kill onto him. So far, this has gone the way of blue, however, but the trades are going in for the attack. And point A, 1:1 trades are always in favor of the attackers. Kritzo is beaten back, and we do see some Cobalt here just chilling, so we might see a disconnect. No, some Cobalt just taking a quick little break right here, trying to figure out what he wants to get done. The hope doesn't connect though. And Saito now with the scatter arrow doesn't get any work done. But here comes a dive and dodges with a perfect Ryan biotic grenade there. Doing work to come out with a kill. But Match Avin dives and gets a kill with assistance from Natsukashi. Natsukashi now in the fray, gets the stun onto Billy. Billy gets actually flayed back with the rocket shot or whatever it's called. But red team already getting the progress here on point 8. Silver Goblin gets stunned up. Natsukashi all alone doing work. His friends are all way in the backline. Kim Daehyun has gotten back onto the point, gets some shots onto Silver Goblin. The post bomb connects onto the gardens instead. But it's okay, he still gets a kill there on the Silver Cobalt. Polarcode now with a fade goes to the other side and he pops up Coalescence, but it's too late to get that lifesteal. Dodges is there, wants to get back onto the point, touches for a bit, and here comes the overtime push. This might be GG right here. Blue team doing it, doing the defense. Amazing attack there on the second round, and they take Hanamura 4-2.
Victory.
Woo! Amazing plays there, guys. Amazing stuff.
Play of the
Natsukashi here with play of the game. So check this one out, guys. In the meantime, let me just look for something on Facebook. So yeah, FPS drop. Sorry, I'm opening an internet browser. Alis na ako. Okay, it's okay. Thank you, G. You always want to see that here, because the Widowmaker can get so much key shots on Ruins, and it's the best map for it. Spotify la play my poggers. I did. Jordan poggers. Sebsty once again. Hello, Sebsty. Missy. Thank you for being here, my friend. Always a very big Jordan fanboy. In the meantime, though, Kim the Hyun with the shot there on Daks will make Jordan proud, getting that clutch shot. And we do see Calamitous on the Diva once again, wants to go in on the backline, spots out Kim the-hyun, tries to bully the Widowmaker away. Here comes the hook, and we do see Redux getting the shot once again onto Natsukashi this time. Wants to go for Rebirth as well, but Moira playing very elusive, just crouching around. Here comes the Biotic Orbs, traded left and right, but no one gets any kills due to him. Matt Javel now trying to go for Cheds, gets the hook and the kill. Solid play there from Matt Javelin, forcing red team to go for a soft retreat. Here comes Redux though, trying to get some shots, but the Biotic are bullying his way. Matt Javelin already with a kill onto 2. The Roadhog here has been quite amazing here on Ruins, and he spots out Funchik as well. Funchik gets his resurrect cancelled, but that should be all she's short here. Red team now with the reset, but here they come once again. So I'm kind of questioning why they aren't going for the full reset right now. Still, Coalescence though has been popped out by Dumbledore as well as Rebirth, so the beams are just being traded. But here comes a stun and a kill there from Matt Javelin. He gets bubbled as well, so he can't be he can't be stunned up. He can't have his hook stop. The whole hog is available here. Calamitous is flying around. He still catches Calamitous, however. Matt Javelin is on fire, and we do see Emon with the rally now just going for those hits. We do see Funchik has to fly away. Winter Chill has fallen here. And blue team is just steamrolling it their way right now to a bully here on Ilios Ruins. So check that out once again, guys. With the look at that hook there from Matt Javelin and the popped out rally there from Emon, doing so much work. Amazing play so far here for the blue squad. So now 2 ultimates available here for blue, but Cherry Cheese pops up the Dragon Blade, but he falls immediately. So a Cytho Blade, I guess, they're coming out from Cheds. Redux now with the Infrasight as well as the Valkyrie from Funchik, but no kills are still going the way of red side. We do see Gravitas Surge now from Tyrion. He does catch, Calamitous with a triple kill. Amazing shot there from the Diva. Now wants to go for Matt Javelin. Matt Javelin really low. Looks like he's gonna fall in just a bit on the back. Like Calamitous jumps back to the point, and looks like this is gonna be it. Red team will be able to recapture the point, and look at this, guys. Look at this perfectly placed self-destruct there from Calamitous, taking out half of the blue team. So it looks like with the push there, look at this. Look how fast it just explodes. Amazing stuff from Calamitous, countering down Tyrion the Imps, Zarya, Gravity Surge. Tyrion now going in for the Moira and the Diva. The Diva just stands his ground, taking those shots, and Kim Tae-hyun with already an entry frag onto Dumbledore. Winter has one, wants to go for Funchik. Perfect shot there from Kim. Doesn't get the headshot though, but that's okay. That should be it. Ilios Ruins will be going here to the blue squad unless red can go in. Churchy's trying his best with the fire, but he's too far away. Blue team takes it 102-26. Score is now 1-0 in favor of blue, I believe.
Game on.
Actually, I realized a bunch of people that I haven't followed have to earn bits while you're watching an ad. I wanna earn ads. I wanna earn bits, guys. I wanna earn bits. I wanna earn free bits from Twitch, because Twitch is a scam. Because it's very interesting how Twitch does it. They make you buy more than the value, because the value your streamers that you support do get is 1:1. So of course Twitch needs profit raw. Doesn't mean they're a monopoly anyway, so why do they need more profit? But then every company needs more profit, myself included. Everyone needs money, because money makes the world go around. Hopefully it just doesn't cloud people's judgments. Oh, whatever. I'm just Just a little life lesson in between casting. Just a little small talk right there. In the meantime though, Redox already taking the life there of Rebirth. What was that FPS drop right there? Point is now active, but both teams are playing off point right now. Just taking an engagement here, but blue team already with the advantage. Get its skill on to 2. Here the cheese now is the next target. Good job there from Tyrion to finalize the kill there. And looks like blue team will be jumping onto the point and will be initiating the capture here on Ilios Lighthouse. Oh, here comes the dive already from blue. As I was just catching my breath right there, no breaths can be taken here with the attacks from Matchup. And Tyrion commits seppuku right there, just dives in for the pulse bomb stick. Self-destruct as well indoors, breaks the what do you call this, the boot, but doesn't break anyone's lives. Rally now popped up here by M-Hun. Oh, so probably he has to go. Kim Yoo-Hun doing work. Rocket Punch connecting onto Winter Chill, and we do see Redux now with the Deadeye doesn't get any work done. Matchavan with the hook and a kill onto Redux after he gets shot up so bad, just shrugging it off. The Rodan can easily do that with his fans. And we're now with a questionable shield bash, falls down instead. Calamity playing very elusive right now. Is able to elude all the shots there from Matt Javelin, but that should be all she's rolled right now. Blue team will be able to hold on to this Biotic Orb. So I actually don't understand how Bio Orb speed works. I believe it's every bounce it goes faster. So at the start it's actually a very slow orb, if I'm correct. In the meantime, Tyrion in his natural habitat in the cage, just going ham, going crazy, punching so much. He just survived though, so not enough focus fire on the Lucio, but Calamitous instead is the one who pays for it with his life. So let's check that engage once again out. Redox does fall, Winterchin does fall, but the Lucio is able to get away somehow. Amazing play there from Punchik, is able to survive. Sun now, oh, there's a stick there onto Tyrion. He looks like he's gonna dive once again straight into the arms of Calamitous. Calamitous greets him with the fusion cannons. Deadeye now has been cancelled by the Diva. When the blue team though still in for control of the point, the red team has to be able to get these captured, but Cherry Cheese falls already to Natsukashi. Full Hog is there as well. Calamitous gets the Excel truck there on the backline. Who's on the point here for red? It's Ponchik. He does die though to the McCree. And this might be it, guys, unless the Diva can get any work done here from Calamitous all the way near the point. He does touch it though, so it's now the Moira versus the baby Diva with oh, he just gets melee to death. The Coalescence now popped out by Rebirth, and that should be a 2-0 here. Oh no, Dumbledore fades in as well as Punchik and Cheddar Cheese. Sandbarrier popped on the tree. Contest is there though, so red team proving to me that it ain't over till the victory or defeat sign to pop out. But Cheds, Dumbledore, and Punchik all do fall, and finally blue does take it 2-0. What's that?
Play of the game.
Big bomb here from Calamitous. So guys, watch this self-destruct here with Calamitous' perspective instead. No, Calamitous is just getting 3, not even looking. That's a little overkill. M1 and Natsukashi heavily counter any tracer plays so far, and looks like red team has the perfect composition in response. Next are on the Widowmaker as well as Calamitous ready with the Junkrat. Patchavin now is the first target. He gets dinged, doesn't fall however, and he's able to retreat back into the safety of the shield. Kim Yoo-Hun gets a kill there onto Calamitous. Kim Yoo-Hun now wants to go for Nixer as well. Tracer playing so well right now, gets a kill onto 2, and now he spots out the cake as well. A triple kill there for Kim Yoo-Hun, and looks like the first attack there from blue, red team working out in favor of the blue instead. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for the bits, Albert the Awesome. Just hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Sub mo na sa akin si Saito. Okay. Well, okay. Pasok muna natin si Saito for Sheds apparently. Okay. Looks like Cheds had to go. Our lovely admin is always so busy. So we do see Saito now coming in back again. Cheds takes a little break here in Archimasium. Dehan now spots out Kim Yoo-Hun. Two friends spot each other out on the walkway. And looks like Dehan really low, gets chased down. And he got, oh, Kim Yoo-Hun gets trapped up right here. The Junkrat's coming back. Calamitous takes him down with some help there from Nixer tier. They have now doing work though. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the follow and the second bit, my friend. Thank you, Albert. I know what, here's another another one. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Feel free to join the community scrims if you're into that kind of thing. So now 2 ultimates here available for blue side. Red with only 1. Nixer's in for side, but Nixer doesn't need its ultimate. He only needs his mechanical skill. Needs to get those shots though. And Kim Dae-hyun with the pulse bomb doesn't get. Oh, he gets 2! Kim Dae-hyun with a double kill. He doesn't get the stick, but he does get the double kill. And once again, red team beaten back. So let's check it out once again right here. Oh wait, this is the other one I believe. Oh no, it just replayed the bit thing. So look at that, pulse bomb still connects on the floor. He gets both Nixer and Calamitous. So now let's see. The defense does have 3 ultimates, on the other red does not. We do see Nixer once again on the walker. He's still trying to get some shots. Maybe the Widow really needs to switch. The Orisa has been on point with his barriers. Thank you once again to those 2 bits. That sweet 2 cents there from Albert. You're awesome, my friend. Kim Dae-hyun now coming in. He wants to go for Nixer. The double blink contest right here, right now. Does have the recall though, but now it's a little too late to get back up on top. Nixer fails the grappling hook as well, and Kim Dae-hyun gets a trip kill with 3 clips. And now with the rally ready, but Saito goes and beats up his counterpart instead. Sleepguard connects onto Natsukashi. Rally up pop, but Saito falls immediately. Another Saito ultimate right there. Tear and DM with a perfect supercharger, and Rebirth doing work. Gets a kill there onto Marky. Looks like blue team will be able to hold once again. Thank you for that one. Oh shit. Yeah, dude. Thank you for the 3rd bit, my friend. Now Daehan is all alone. Gets taken down. Nixer falls as well. So 2 kills once again coming in for blue. So let's check this part out once again, guys. That rally though a little too late from Saito and just punishes every. We see a primal rage popped up as well, but Cake and Marky both do fall. This is my last one. Okay, sure, Albert. Thanks for that 4 bits. Now we do see Calamitous now coming in. Does have the Riptar. Wants to go up here on top. Wants to substitute shots. Oh, we do see a Graviton Surge though. Popped up by Match Avenue. He does get the enemy, but Nixer coming in with the Tracer instead. Wants to go for Rebirth now, but the armor is there. So Rebirth can easily tank this up if he can get the shots there. On the Nixer, the recall is pop. However, Natsukashi with the kill with the turret. Turret doing work. Marky has fallen as well. Diana such a easy target for this defense. Nixer now forced back. Oh, he gets the stick! It doesn't get the kill over onto Emon. Tear Dip though with the backline kill. So much armor onto the Brigade doing so much work. Cake also ends up failing his jump jet right there. Cake does die instead, and looks like the overtime will be popped up by Daehan. Self shock coming in. Will we see some kills go away? Tear Dip does fall. So does the turret, but it might not be enough. Rebirth does get stunned up while he's going for it. Multicore popped out by Natsukashi. Natsukashi really mad about losing his turret right there. Wants to take it out on the attackers instead. Saito and Marky have both fallen once again. Turret level 1 is up there trying to get some shots onto Daehan. Even the little extra damage right there does some stuff. Daehan though does get the kill on the turret. Cake now jumping back into the fight. Wants to get the shock on there. Oh, Natsukashi gets the kill with the hammer, but Match Avenue is there. The fusion cannons do work. Nixer has fallen as well. Marky a little too late to come in. And blue team will hold here on Horizon Lunar Colony. Thanks, Albert. You've been awesome. Thanks for that 4 bits, my friend.
Switching sides.
Woo! That was so intense in that last part. It's getting so much work done. So, oh yeah, gotta switch the overlay. So now blue team will be on the attack. They only need to get 1 tick here. In the meantime, we do see red going for the Symmetra instead. Nixer once again trying to get those Symmetra highlights. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know why he's been practicing the Symmetra. Will it be the ultimate counter to the Bridget in Season 10? Stay tuned here on OverRushPH Community Scrim / Dragon Ball Z, yo. What will blue play once again? It's always nice to look at the Earth here, but it's obvious that the Earth here is a little different. If you look at Africa, guys, look how bright it is. Maybe it's just civilization instead, but yeah, it looks very strange. Honestly, it looks like a lot has happened to the Earth in the Overwatch universe. Yeah, just very interested in lore. Honestly, lore is very important for any game to thrive because it gives people a chance to connect with the story as well. You can easily make this a screenshot if you like do this, like a wallpaper rather. So on the defense, we do see the Moira from Marky next on the Symmetric Calamities on the Junkrat Cake on the Orisa, Saito on the Yana, and Dehan on the Torbjorn. And they're just dancing. So the Orisa Tor will try to do some work with the Symmetra, so a very builder heavy strat right here. On the other hand, Kim Do-hyun already on the Pharah. So the Pharah will do some work here to try and counter out any engages here from the Junkrat, the Symmetra, and even the Orisa. So it's up to Saito and they have to get the shot down onto the Pharah, especially with the turret just tracking on the Pharah. But on the other hand, the blue team can easily play a tank to take the aggro of the turret, because you can't pick which target the turret is actually gonna pick. And looks like Kim Do-hyun really low. Why would you concussive shot that way? Daehan gets a kill. Questionable concussive shot there. Rebirth might want to go for the rest right there, so they still have a full squad. Meantime, that wastes a lot of time here for blue. Next now tossing in those balls, gets the latch on the Rebirth. Wants to also on the Soldier 76, but Rebirth just melee some 2 dead. Here comes blue, getting all those kills. Tyrion will be revived up, and Match Avenue doing work. Such high energy here for the Zarya Daehan though. With the Molten Core, the turret is really hard, but looks like Daehan is a lot less tough. That should be it here on that attack. Blue team takes it 1-0. Victory goes to CP. Yeah, that's 2 CP for you, Savio. That's 2 CP for you.
Play of the game.
Natsukashi though with play of the game here with Torbjorn. Yeah, Torbjorn doing so much work here. Gets a shot there onto Calamitas, gets sleep started. So it's that one where Saito just gets shot up with 1 HP. And the turret doing so much damage to Cake. That's what gives you the play of the game. All that damage given by the Torbjorn.
Epic.
I went 75 HP low. Gonna be running a bastion. Where's Billy gonna go? Where's Billy gonna go? He can't do that anymore.
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Oh, wala dun. I know what you guys are trying to do. Ay nako, these two. Savvy and Billy trying to do something that I know doesn't work anymore. I believe you used to be able to perch up there here on Blizzard World, but looks like it's not. Oh, what is this? What is this new strat, Billy here? On behind the barrier, but now he's gonna fall down. He can't shoot anyone else, so this is a very questionable strat from blue right now. Billy just going back up and down, but finally he's able to get the shot there onto Tyrion the Imp. Natsukashi though takes down Savio. When with it takes down Billy's mobility. Rebirth with the kill there onto Mitchell with some assistance there from Kim Do-hyun. Spots out the Zarya. That's not hot. Natsukashi takes out Billy, and the Tracer is the only one left. Dumbledore has to take them all out alone. There's the pulse bomb available. Sticks it on the floor. Doesn't get anyone however. And here comes all the red team. They're gonna just run over blue in that attack. Very questionable defense there for blue. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Billy just trying his best to get those shots, but once the main does die, you have no more mobility instead. Kim Do-hyun now with the Infinite ready and willing to go for those shots. Gets the grappling hook, doesn't get any shot. However, Diana is there though. Savi doing work. We do see Tyrion now jumping in from the other side. Biotic relay coming. Kobe there from Savio. Spot gets the kill there on to Kim Do-hyun. And in the meantime, sleep dart! Diana doing so much work, but their perfect is given to the Wisdom Fire Grenade though is there. Maybe Savio should have done it a little early in Natsukashi now with the Dragon Blade. Finally, we've seen a Dragon Blade in quite a while. It's been a while since she's Dragon Blade Oscars, but he only gets a kill there on Redux. So the student just taking down the master. Some issues right there, I guess, from Natsukashi. Winter Chill now really low, gets cleaved up by Winter Chill. Next target now is Marky. Marky really low. The shurikens are all on point, and a perfect right click there from Natsukashi. Redux now is the next target. Will Redux fall? No, Swift Strike does not connect, and Savio punishes this with a perfectly placed shot. But in the meantime though, Red doing so much work. They're almost near the next checkpoint. No one is contesting, and red team has to concede very quickly right now. Blue team struggling to come as a unit. Pulse bomb connects onto Tyrion. He's really low right now. He does die. A really perfect pulse bomb right there as it's coming out. Now Dumbledore and Kim Do-hyun are chasing each other. Natsukashi with some shurikens onto Dom. Here comes Marky. Now Marky really low. Marky just takes it. Marky has to figure out what he wants to do with the Zarya. Might want to switch as well. I believe now on the backline, Transicate is there, EMP is available as well. So Marky's so close to the Graviton Surge, of course doesn't want to switch that out, but he does get caught by Teardamp, however. And here comes a pulse up now from Kim. Honestly, this is just Red's match so far. They really need to, blue team rather needs to do some work done. But Marky with the Graviton Surge cancelled by both the sound barrier and the rally. So the two Makunat right now didn't even get hurt. Red team is still on the push. Tyrion now on the backline getting some shots. Sleep though connects on the Tyrion, but he gets woken up immediately by his team. We do see 3 supports now coming in for here. For blue, wants to get the boop there on Tyrion. Will we see the boop? Yes, Tyrion with the first boop of the game. Tyrion does fall down into the pits of the Tristan Cathedral. In the meantime though, we do see 3 supports, but blue still not having enough healing. Very questionable play here from Billy. Gets hooked up, gets taken down by Matt Javelin, and red team is just steamrolling right now here on Blizzard World. We do see Redux trying to charge right now. Can't get anything done. With the chill so close to the post, but no. Blue team just very makalat place right there. Very makalat place. But it's okay. They still have the opportunity right here. Clip that shit. What clip? What part? What part do you want clip? I already... I don't know what you're talking about. It's a PUBG reference. What do you mean? What? We all know. What? We all know what that means. Sorry, PUBG po. PUBG po. So you guys don't know Savio is a PUBG god. PUBG Miraculum Savio. That's true, that's true. He is actually part of the Miraculum team as a PUBG player, so that's actually very true. So, you know, just a quick little tidbit about our wonderful Ana player, Savio. Ang dami ko lang na-Steve. I'm so happy. Okay, good for you, bro. Let's actually showcase Savio's play then. And hacker ka eh.
Look after yourself out there. I get us home safe.
Will.
I will keep you healed.
So Miraculum in full force once again represented by Jikama. Always great to have. Oh, who is me? Who me?
Yes, stick to the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
It's me who. Ay nako, these guys. Always a pleasure. But right now, still trying to figure out what he's gonna play. And looks like he's gonna play the Hanzo. Double door switch. So what's this 3 support? This is a very weird 3 support. 4. Now it's a 4 support. Okay. Blue team running the 4 support 2 tank composition. The strongest composition known to the history of man. Marky now and Winterchill will be advancing here. Will be healed up by 4 of his teammates. And you know, that's good. They're gonna have lots of healing right here. Oh, Kim already takes down Redux, so that's 25% of their healing gone and done. But there, Billy with a stun doesn't get Kim, however, and the 4 support lineup is back in full strength. Or the Discord though is on Kim right now. Looks like, oh, Redux gets the revenge kill on to Kim. Perfect right click right there. On point play there coming in from Redux. Winterchill right now, and the blue team playing very organized. They're actually coming in here from the back line. Winterchill puts up the barrier. Some teamwork here for blue, but how long will it last? Winterchill now goes for the charge. He'll pin onto Match Avalon, though he does leave Savio behind to die. Dom now going in, has the Resurrect available, wants to go for the rest onto Ana, but Billy does fall instead. Fire grenade on point there from Rebirth. Rebirth doing work. No support will fall to the anti-heal. And Redux though, with a kill, Natsikashi might not be enough though. Winterchill gets hooked up, he's really low. Fire grenade is there, and he gets punched by Rebirth. Superior Ana play going in so far by Rebirth. Safeguard though does connect, and Marky is the last one to fall. Oh no, it's Redux. Poor Redux, just left behind there. He does die as well, and the 4 support not working out there. So check this part out, guys. Look at Dom trying to go for that rest, but the bio grenade coming out from Rebirth does so much work, taking down so much of the attack. Now it's the okay. Now it's, I guess, DCing right there, but it's okay.
I require medical attention.
I've got you, Brigitte.
What is Blue's plan here? Blue still has that 4 support. Marky now switching to the Winston. So we do see a 4 support double main tank composition. A very interesting one, if I do say so myself. The two barriers are there ready and willing, but Matchavan with the Hula can easily burst those barriers down. Earth Shatter coming out, but a block there from the Orisa. Blue team now getting the first kill onto Kim Dahyun. We do see a rally popped out, but Billy gets only to scream about Thickman just for half of the conversation. Redux now with a Transcendence to get away, I guess, trying to heal up Savio, but now there's the hold. Deadeye is there as well. Natsukashi gets a kill there on the Savio, but Redux with their third kill. Tyrion DM takes him down as well. Here comes the push and the charge onto Tyrion DM, however, and the engagement's still going on. It's a very messy engagement for both teams, and Dumble are being staggered right now. Dom, goodbye, Dom. The stagger right there from Blue, but in the meantime, Mark is actually able to get some progress on the point. Here comes Red, however, Kim has been bashed and been taken down. Billy with the kill there onto Kim Dahyun. Here comes the stun now onto Marky. Red team pushing in still. We do see a Nanobus, I believe, onto Billy, but Billy's just asleep right now. By grenade coming out. Here comes the dive in coming in from the Winston of Marky. We do see a supercharger though from Tyrion. More bonus damage, more chances for death here for the attack, and M1 already takes down his master right there with their chill. The Brigade doing work. Redux is the only one to get some kills right now, but Tyrion DM takes him down as well. Red team doing so much work, and this is gonna be a rester from Dom, but it might be all for naught. Dom is next to fall with the chill, falls once again, just like, why am I alive again? Why does this have to happen to me? And Red team will be able to keep this push stable, keep this defense rather stable. So what can Blue team do in this last moment? They're still coming in, they're pretty slow, however. No Lucio, I believe, is in their lineup. Bottom connecting onto the floor, doesn't get any kills. Kim Dahyun now really low. Fire strike connecting there from Winterchill, gets armored up, however. Dom is first of all in the backline. We want to see a bully there onto Redux. Blue team going in for the point, doesn't reach it, and Red team takes Blizzard World with a 3-0 full capture and a full hold as well. Lel.
Play of the game.
What game there? Just Red team just dominating. Natsukashi though with play of the game right here. What was this? Spots up the it's like Billy was there and then Billy wasn't. He just disappears right there, gets the stun as well onto Savio. Savio easily falls, and yeah. Blue team. Daks Palipas cake on the Divo with the chill on the Lucio. Sup? Oi! Wow, hello. Hello, person behind me. Hello. Saito on the Genji, FGVR on the Winston, and Jikama on the Hanzo. So surprisingly, no Tracer here for Blue. On the other hand, Kim on the Tracer, Matt on the Zen, Daehan on the Diva, Natsukashi on the Mercury Rebirth, on the Moira, and Evan still on the Brigade. So maybe they've seen Evan play it and they don't want to run the Tracer against the Brigade. In the meantime, the Blue already with the advantage, but Red is coming back with a double kill as well. Here comes a stun onto Jikama. Jikama trying to get those shots, but gets flailed to the face by Red. In the meantime, Blue team right here doing work. Oh, we do see Diggs get taken down. My match, and Wintershell gets felled as well. And Red team will start the initial capture here on the False Red. Here comes the Reflect now from Saito, but Saito being chased out. Oh, Doomfist for Jikama this time punches Kim Dahyun to the back. But what else can be done here? Blue team really needs to reconvene. Here comes a punch once again from Jikama. Oh, what was that sick? What was that sick? A perfect sick there, as we did see Jikama come in. You gotta watch that again, guys. You gotta watch that again after this engagement. We will see now Dinks with the Transcendence trying to counter out Reaper's Coalescence. We do see Evan though on the back, just gets punished though by Jikama. Dinks did fall, however. Jikama now going in for Matt. The shields are up. That's the Transcendence used by Matt Javelin as well to keep himself and his team alive. Blue team now coming in from the elephant side. Daehan already takes down with the shield, so no speed was available. Here comes the self-destruct as well onto the back. Doesn't get anyone. Matt Javin coming in from Reflect, trying to get some shots. No footsteps equals really sneaky. Saito with the Dragon Blade going for M1 first. Gets stunned up though. The self-destruct on the point. Saito not able to get the kill there onto M1. M1 instead gets the kill. Blue team once again on the back foot. Dinks does get the kill there onto Rebirth. It might be all for naught. Might get chased down instead by Daehan right there. So look at this, guys. Look at that stick there. Look at this stick. Rising uppercut catches the pulse bomb right there. Amazing play from Kim Daehyun. Everyone put, you know, one stick. Yeah, it's okay, dude. I replayed it anyway. Super impressive play there. It's okay, Dom. Thanks for keeping the stream up still. Feel free to just listen to my melodic voice. Quote-unquote melodic. Lol. Primal Rage available here for FGVR with the chill with the Soundbar as well. 2 is the tree right now. And with the rally, Soundbar though popped up by with the chill so they can engage this time. Pulsum connects on the Daks this time. Kim doing so much work. Meteor Strike coming in from Jacama wants to smash the point. Doesn't get anyone. That's some sacrilege right there. In some countries, Natsukashi now with a Deadeye gets reflected by Saito instead. Saito now doing work with the Genji gets spotted out by Kim. Kim has been on point with his Tracer so far. And Jigama falls to the hand of the Brigade as well. Red team dominating the competition. Here comes Daks with the Transcendence, was a little too late. Red team with the 100-0 here on the Nepal.
Score.
Kim the Hyun has been very pizza. Has been very impressive with the Tracer so far. Nakalabas mo na yung bot mo. Initiate Miraculum aimbot. Ito na aimbot naman yung suntok niya. Lahat naman eh. Lahat naman nasa kanya sa aimbot pre. So here we are on Village. Blue team switching your lineups quite a bit. Daks now on Diana. And that's pretty much it. Classic dive though coming in here for Blue. Winter Chill on the Lucio as well. So Blue team playing more organized in their lineup. On the other hand, Red with still the Moira, the Zed, and the Brigade. So no Lucio for them, no speed boost, but it's okay. It can the extra killing can do some work. Jigama though punches and takes down Kim Dahyun and takes out Emhana as well. Here comes the Doomfist aimbot apparently from Jigama. Winter Chill doing work as well. Gets stunned up though, but Blue team just dominating this push. 2 kills going the way for each member. Jigama punches match and here comes the Size Exam. And Blue team doing so much work. The Doomfist doing so much work. Kim Dahyun now his next card deck 1 HP there, gets away with a slide, gets a kill onto FGVR as well. And here comes the transition now for Blue, trying to get back onto the point. Kim Dahyun now diving in, wants to get some shots onto Winter Chill, doesn't get it though. Saito jumping up and down with those reflex as well. So we do see Red team just going in for a push right now. Natsukashi does punish Jigama, so if we are aware of the Doomfist, he can easily get the kill onto the Doomfist instead. Kick gets the mech as well, but Rebirth pops up the Coalescence. In response, Saito with the Dragon Blade gets stunned up once again. Saito really low. Soundbar popped up by Winter Chill, but doesn't get Saito. He gets destroyed by Kim Dahyun's post bomb instead. Take now really low, gets the mech as well. Maybe he pops out and he shouldn't be staggering on the point, but Shikama is back with the vengeance, wants to get the punch onto Natsukashi, but he falls to the thrusters. I mean, to the thrusters there from Daehan. Red team takes the point after 46%. Check out last part out, guys. We do see Gikama just caught out, gets taken down.
Hi.
2 ultimates here ready for Red, 3 ultimates ready here for Blue. Jikama wants to get a meteor strike out of nowhere. Red team, oh, here comes the nano boost now from Daks, gets the punch and the kill on the Rebirth rally now popped up by Emhun once again. Shiny red right now. I don't understand why the Brigade actually goes really red. It's like a giant ass tomato. In the meantime, they'll kick with a giant ass self-destruct, getting kill on the tree. Daehan in the corner gets taken down. FGVR pumping his Prime Rage as well. Matt now on the cliff transcends to heaven by jumping off Nepal. Good team now with the initial with the rehold right now, 58% to 34 and counting, but they did use like 4 ultimates in that engagement. They really need to be more cautious of their ult economy. They are now going in. We do see a push from there, but it gets eaten up by Cake. Nom 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 nom, says the Diva. Saito trying to get some sweet ult charge as well. White one uses Swift Strike right there, but it's on cooldown. Match happen. Takes down Jigama first. Reflect doing work, and Emon already expending the shield bash. Someone has to keep Saito alive, however. Kim Dahyun takes him down instead. Rebirth popping up the Coalescence. There is a Deadeye as well coming out from Natsukashi. He gets sleep darted though by Daks, but it might not be enough. Daehan does fall. Daks is the only one left. The Lola has to hobble away, but the Moira and the Zen are there to chase him down. The supports taking out their fellow support. Mental Chill ready with the Sambar, Saito ready with the Dragon Blade. It's gonna be a classic combination, but Saito's really low. Biotic Orb is there. It's like a very ominous presence coming out when you see a Biotic Orb just going for you and you're stuck in the corner. You just take it, you just cry yourself to sleep. And I don't have trauma over that or anything, guys. Saito's still trying to find a good place to Dragon Blade. Just want to keep an eye out of Saito. If he's gonna get the Dragon Blade out. But Chikama already with the kill on the Kim Dae-hyun. Sunfire now popped up by Winter Chill. Will Saito use it? No, Saito doesn't actually get down. Saito with a nano boost, but he gets stunned up by Natsukashi. Natsukashi being healed up by the Transcendence. It's a chance versus the nano boost. Finally though, Jikama is there to save the day. Jikama gets a kill as well. They're supposed to be stuck on Saito, but it's not enough. Doesn't get a kill on the real target, that is Jikama. And blue team with the recapture once again. Blue team doing so much work. Amazing plays here for Blues. Jikama. Rally now popped up by Emon, but Kim Dae-hyun gets sleep darted. What? What a sleep dart. Aimbot. Two aimbots. Two aimbots. Miraculum aimbots, by the way. So strong. Look at that, guys. Look at this, guys. A while ago, Jikama coming in. Not the sleep dart. I want to show case what Jikama just does. Saito is the target. Jikama just goes in, takes down the Zenyatta as he loses the trance, gets away from the pulse bomb as well. I'm gonna turn on the camera. Sige pa. Kulit. Eh, but I want to buy one. What method? May ka na nano super.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
At twitch.tv/ph. You know? Of course, as the coach of Miraculum, I am in charge of all Miraculum inbots, my friends. Jikama now with the Rising Fist, the Rising Uppercut in the sky. That's a very interesting place to get an uppercut. Tries to get the size exam. Let's see how to buy it. Jikama gets the punch onto Kim Dae-hyun, goes for Rebirth next. Here's the combination. The Fate is not available, but Rebirth is actually able to get the lifesteal. Red team able to establish a foothold on the point. Matt Javin gets the target. He wants to get the push onto Matt. Jikama gets the push onto Matt, but he actually over pushes the Roadhog. Apparently, the muscle mass of the Roadhog brings him in to the other side. Abot eh. Flying pig, guys. That was a flying pig right there. Daks now ready with the fire grenade, tosses it on the floor. It looks like Blue will initiate the recapture right here. Cake takes down Rupert as well. Blue team coming out with that progress. Jikama has been so impressive on the Doomfist so far, and we'll see if he can keep it up. My money is on yes. Jikama is an amazing player so far. Rising uppercut now to get away. M1 with the shield bash available. Once you get to the stun on the Doomfist, the flashbang is there as well. But now, so many stuns. Honestly, Matt has a stun. Daehan has a trap. Natsukashi has a stun, and M1 has a stun. This is a very anti-Doomfist lineup here for Red. Saito though, ready now with the Dragon Blade, gets trapped up, and Daehan takes him down with himself. That martyrdom kill by Daehan. Doing work. Cake does take down Natsukashi though. And Red team with the advantage so far. M1 gets the mech there. On to Cake. Cake though still in baby demon mode. Jikama is the next target, gets stunned up. Looks like he will fall. Who's actually still there? No one spots out Cake. No one spotted out Cake. Cake was just hiding on the corner. Red team takes him down however after a while. So kinda a lot of time made there by Cake. Good play from Cake just staying there instead of just like chilling, just jumping down. Because blue team was able to get a little more progress right there. 3 ultimates available here for Blue, 3 ultimates available here for Red. Let's stick to Matt Javelin right now. Matt might be able to get some stuns, but we do hear a Dragon Blade from Kim Dae-hyun. Kim Dae-hyun now trying to slice and dice things, and the Snow Owl does fall. Probably an dangerously decided though with a perfect reflect onto Natsukashi. And I think Jikama just fell down. What happened? I think Jikama just fell out. Questionable play there from Jikama so far. And Saito tried to do some work, however, still not getting as much value as he can with the Genji. Jikama now with the Meteor Strike. Where will it go? No, it's going for the second floor. Here comes Matt Javelin now trying to get the hook on the Jikama, but Rebirth is there. Indoor engagement now. This is going heavily in favor of Red. They are ready with the Riptire. Will she pop it? Yes, here it comes. Shocktar coming in. Gets a kill on the tree. Huge Riptire there from Daehan, gets the D-Mech as well on to Cake, but Saito is there to get the Dragon Blade. Good ultimates coming out from both teams. So watch this, guys. Once again, just keep an eye out on the Riptire. They are able to get a corner spot. Revert with a very good healing before he does die. Gets a kill on the tree. Side of the just cut up Kim Dahyun and Daehan. So here comes the re-engage now for both teams. Matt Javelin with the Hulog spots out and takes out Jigama. Pulls up the spell to shock coming out from King. He does get Daehan. Really good play there from the Diva. Matt Javelin though in the return kill. Revert switching now to the Lucio. Cake doing work though on the point. Taking down Matt Javelin, but Matt Javelin gets the D-Mech. Once again, Cake in his corner. Now it looks like Natsukashi is on point with his hiding spot. Jigama coming in. He's now on the Silver 76, running after Natsukashi, but Red Team able to capture the points once again. Kim Dae-hyun now with the Dragon Blade cuts Jigama up to size and is able to avoid the secret there coming in from Daks as well. Saito now trying to come back from spawn, but Daks doing work, gets a big biotic grenade. Kim Dae-hyun though with a return kill onto the two supports. Red Team now in heavy favor as the blue team has to retreat. Matt Javelin gets a kill onto two, and Red Team is just pushing in outside of the Sanctum right now. Sup, Sir Betis, welcome to the stream. Come in, feel free to come into the lobby. We'll be screaming till like around 10 maybe, so there's still a bunch of time for you to come. In the meantime though, here comes the Dragon Blade, here comes the Nanabu. Saito going in for the Lucifer. Someone else is on the point. Saito doing it, gets a kill on the two. Saito, this is what Saito has been needing to do all this game. Natsukashi though with the tactical visor only gets one. Jigama now on the point, really good play there from blue team, and looks like they might be able to capture this 90% now. Red team does still have an engage, however. Emma now coming in, Sunfire popped up by Windchill. Emma not on point with the stun. The Boop not getting the environmental kill that he wants, however. FG Bar coming in with the shock tire from Daehan. Gets a kill there on the side though. There's a pulse bomb as well. No, it's a self-destruct rather. Match Javelin does fall. Natsukashi now coming in. Cake gets sunned up but is able to get back onto the point. Kim Dae-hyun now with the Dragon Blade cuts down FGBR, spots out Things, and that should be it, guys. Things does fall, and so does Blue. Jigama now switching to the Tracer at the last moment. Is that a Tracer? Jigama switching to the Tracer at the last moment. Red team taking it 2-1. Very, very close game in Nepal. And Kim Dae-hyun very impressive with his Tracer on the first one. What is this? What was this? Was this a one flip on Daks? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, cool. No, good job. That's a twice member. Okay, ganun pala. Yeah, so into the lobby right now. If he's not so busy. Meantime, so let's check out what the teams are gonna be running. We do see Sensi out is on the Genji, so good to see Sensi back in once again, of course. Also, his hair is like the emote that he just used, so that's another interesting thing. Jorun, our greatest import from Mineski Overwatch. So blue team defending here up on top, but Matt Javelin going in from the backline instead. Spots out Sensi and Punchik. But now they're bullying, they're back to bullying Matt Javelin. Looks like the bully has been bullied and he gets D-Mech as well. Punchik now diving in and Redux is there for the kill. Looks like Redux doing work with the Tracer. Gets a kill also on 3-bird. Kim Dae-hyun trying to get some shots, but Funchick with a double kill so far. Blue team just pushing the payload. Has been mostly uncontested, and it was red team rather. So blue team just defending a little too far, just leaving the payload alone. And now it's so close to the checkpoint, they're not able to use the car wash as much as they might have wanted to. But in the meantime, they're still able to hold it. Racklum skips to esports. Yes. That's my Jordan right there. They are now jumping in with the Winston this time. Wants to counter out Funcheck. It's gonna be a dive versus a dive, I believe, for both teams. But Emon still on the Brigade. Here comes Savio coming in once again. Savio, a very good Diva player as well. And now Sensi going in. Oh, everyone tosses out the rocket player right there. Doesn't get any shots. Now the Winstons are just shocking each other. It's a symphony of blue and red beams right there from both sides. But here comes now the self-destruct coming out from Savio. That's a kill on to Natsukashi. Natsukashi easily falls to the self-destruct. Here comes the Transcendence now from Inkster as well to facilitate the push even more. Match Haven gets popped up. They did use the Transcendence though in that clash, so they will not have anything to try and counter out maybe a rally push. Sensi now really low, but he actually uses the reflect instead. So a quick pro tip to everyone: if you reflect at the wrong time and you wanna cancel it at any time, you just do wall climb instead. Dom now going in. That's a very questionable entry there from Dom. You can't do a res like that because no one is there to protect you. That's what Jordan would say to you anyway. Stun now coming out there from Emun. Natsukashi takes down Inkster as well. Here comes the rally. Here comes the Deadeye as well. Dehan now is trying to go ham onto the rest of the blue team. We do see though Dragon Blade from Sensi. Transcendence is there however, but Evan just destroying Sensi in the corridor. Dumbledore now ready with the Valkyrie, doesn't pop it, wants to go for the revive, but the Mercy just hiding on the backline instead. I'll go back. Testing 1, 2, 3. My vocals are a little weird right now. Now Dom just gets stunned up. He falls easily. Once again, Jordan does not approve on plays like that. So one ultimate here ready for red, one ultimate here ready for blue as well. Dom still needs to use that Valkyrie to its maximum potential, and hopefully he does so in this next clash. We do see red team is starting to set up. Oh, Savio already going for the reset. So Savio loses his mech, just pays for it with his life instead. Dom now healing up. Punchik rather, but Punchik is just a jump to the other side. Dian is there though, gets spotted out. Dumbledore now versus Dehan up on top on the what do you call this? On the jet. And we do see the revive now from Dom. Kim Dae-hyun though, just getting those shots. Payload still moving. The payload has been mostly ignored by the blue team so far. Self-destruct coming in from Match Haven, gets a kill onto Redux. There's a nerf now also from Savio. It's up in the corner. Kim Dae-hyun with a kill on the tree. Huge pulse bomb there from Kim, and that's a team kill right there. Look at that, guys. Once again, perfectly placed pulse bomb after the self-destruct. Just goes in, sticks it to the wall, I believe. Yeah, gets the stick there and the kills. Amazing play. And now Kim still going ham, getting a kill onto Redux and Punchik as well. Solid play so far from Kim with his Tracer. So very, very impressive stuff. I've been waiting for Kim to improve on his Tracer, and looks like the community scripts have been helping him out and doing so in this situation. Whew. Wait, I'm a little parched. I'll get some water after this round. Natsukashi now trying to find a good spot to get that Edda, and we do see a switch now. So Savage going to the Orisa instead, punching on the Rodag as well, but there is an engage. Sensi thoughts out the Dragon Blade. The payload is so close, however, and Emon just cancels this out. He does have the rally, and Redux doing work once again with a kill on the dude. Thanks, darling. Now we do see a hold. Here comes the pulse bomb, an overhead toss. Kobe does not work out this time. He bricks it instead. Rebirth now is next target for the Chaser, but Rebirth gets those orbs onto his face. Solid play from the Zenyatta of Rebirth in this push. They both Zenyatas do have the Transcendence, however, so it's gonna be a Transcendence push against the Deadeye. Natsukashi gets taken down by Savio, but in the meantime, Sensi has fallen as well. Dom has to go back inside the spawn to get healed up. It's now being bullied by the red team. They're just going in, gets a kill onto the Zenyatta. Dom gets a revive onto Savio, but at what cost? He will fall as well. Self-destruct now near the point. There's the Rico, almost gets the kill onto Redux. Rico was just a little too early. Solid play there from Redux to be able to avoid that. Match Haven now gets those kills onto Savio. Rebirth though way too far in the backline, gets spotted out and taken out by Redux. Inster has fallen, however, and this Match Haven just going in. Pulse bomb connects onto Punchik, but the take breathers there, damage resistance there, and we do see Bat. Oh, Dumbledore gets taken down. The Icarus is flying a little too close to the sun and engage like that. When you pop that Valkyrie a little too late, Match Haven with the Hula. No, it was actually it was Punchik rather with the Hula. Supercharger now popped up by Savio, but the monkey is just beating on the Bongo Drum. Match Haven gets destroyed as he comes out of his mech. Redux with a perfectly placed pulse bomb, and this might be Blue's hold right here. Impressive last defense so far from Blue, and this is gonna be a soft retreat here for Red. Kim Dae-hyun, the only one left, gets chased down and taken down by Sensi. Solid play there from the defense. Whew. Give me a sec, guys. Look at this though. Just check out what this play was. They just chase down, take down Kim Dae-hyun. Impressive plays on that last defense. So Redux spotting out the med pack timing. So it's 10 seconds for a small one, 15 for a big one. You always want to know if a med pack is available. There's a pulse bump does not connect it. Sensi is there to carve up and cleave up Natsukashi insect. Rebirth falls as well. Sensi gets killed already on to Emon blowing as bright as 1,000 suns. Thunder shock as well, and boom goes the dynamite. He gets to Inkster and Sensi. Both fall to Matt Javin. You do see Diva now trying to get some work, but Sensi is survived as well. Daehan doing work, Tracer doing work as well from Kim Do-hyun, and Emon gets the kill. 1, 2, 3, 4 do fall on the defense. Inkster now coming in as well as Redux. There's the recall coming in from Redux. He has to replay this all over again. Natsukashi just shoots him down, takes him down, and this is the capture here for Red on Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Complete. Score.
Whoa, huh?
0 to
That was
3.
pretty fucking tiring, guys.
Size.
that was pretty fucking tiring, honestly. So I'll just show you guys that last engage. Sensi gets a cleave onto 2, I believe. But Matt Javelin just taking notes, taking names, gets that self-destruct kill. Impressive play from Matt, facilitates the push there, and gets to it. Only announcing the Invincible Friends versus Scrim. Yes. Co-op post. Yeah. Oh, so apparently we're gonna have, okay, so ang tawag dito, just there's gonna be an announcement real soon in the Overrush Discord. So I'm streaming right now. If you want live announce.
Excuse me for dropping.
Just check that out. So apparently I got used for something coming up, so that'll be interesting. Ano to? Lalaking spoiler, umano ng Infinity War, namatay si Napsak. What the fuck? This is why you don't spoil hardcore movies like that. That's so questionable right there. Go there. That's when done ng mga gear is. Yeah, send it. Kasi may turn na soon. Yeah. Send it. Yeah, send it. Just send it. I can just send it, just go. I wanna see what it's gonna be about. In the meantime though, let's finish our game here on Watchpoint Gibraltar.
2.
Game ko sa Viet, no?
Attackers
Okay.
incoming.
People. Okay.
Escort the
Okay.
payload.
Sige. Hanggang ano oras Scrim stocks? Okay. So, Dom hasn't picked yet. Dom, where are you? Is that an AFK I see? An AFK I see, my friends? AFK? Yeah, so chill lang. Give me a sec, guys. Looks like Dom is AFK right now. Let's play some low music in the meantime. Okay. Alright, he's back. I was just kidding, guys. It was just a prank, bro. Just a prank. Okay, yeah, dude. I mean, if you haven't picked yet, so I'm kind of questioning if you're there or not. There's a hook already on to Redux. Match haven't doing work, gets 33% so far. So looks like Dom will be playing the Zarya instead. Inkster now really low. Here comes Kim Do-hyun coming in. Emon takes down Sensi. The shield bash doing so much work. Rebirth on Diana as well. We do see Emon just swatting out Rebirth, maybe taking a little cleaning lesson there. Just clean up anyone who might be going for his poor sweet Ana. And Red Team with a very forward defense. It's a very aggressive defense, honestly. But when you usually do this, you usually have the Sombra to hack those health packs, to get the health pack control, to get that healing done. That's extra. But looks like Red Team is going to be running it with the Bridget instead. Sensi gets taken down by the shield bash. The corner is so strong, and Blue Team though can easily go up to the high ground advantage. Savio though with the resurrect onto Sensi. We do see now a rally popped out, a Transcendence popped out, and a Valkyrie all popped out to have fallen out to the squad of Red. Natsukashi, nano boosted as well. So many ultimates here for Red, so kind of questioning why they did all that to get those kills. Now we do see Redux all alone in the corner, does pop the recall, falls pop connects onto Matt Javin, and he gets a kill onto Emon instead. Matt Javin going a little too close to his brigade, and Sensi gets a takedown on Natsukashi as well. Prime Rage now has to pop by Punchek. Will we see Punchek get some environmental kills? Looks like it's gonna be the Zarya falling down first. Daehan gets taken down to the cliff. Now the next target is the Ana. Biotic grenade is there, but it's not enough. Rebirth will fall as well. Woo! Blue team able to get the push right now, and this is the opening they're actually looking for. Let's check out replay once again. After Punch gets the push there onto Daehan. Dion is the next target. He tries to bully him around, but it's not enough. What's this? Hi Twitch viewers game. So apparently so there's gonna be an announcement apparently of a 1v1 tournament for girls soon. I think what I heard though was it's gonna be something Razor related. In the meantime though, Sensi Redux have been very on point with their ultimates as well as Dumbledore. Solid play there from Blue, and let's check out the replay so I can give it the credit it deserves. Oh, Sensi Redux getting those kills, really good engage there. The Dragon Blade getting 2, and that should be the first checkpoint captured. So yeah, once again guys, there's gonna be a 1v1 tournament soon for girls apparently. Razor tournament I believe. We'll have more details on that later on. So now gets hooked up, doesn't get taken down. Matchup and trying his best for those cheeky plays up on top, trying to like a butcher honestly in a meat shop, trying to hang meat right there. But Inkster is not, man, he is machine. On the Zenyatta, Natsukashi though, taking down Redux on the background. Matchup and trying his best to just melee the Zenyatta that, but ends up failing to do so. Blue team all have fallen one by one, and now here comes a re-engage from them once again.
That's one small step.
Matchup, and now what are you doing, dude? What is this positioning here from Matt? Sensi going in with the reflect. Biotic grenade on point there from Rebirth, forcing the Genji out. Naki-epa lang sa Scrim text. Yeah, it's okay. I'm glad to hear about a announcement of a tournament. You guys see it first. We'll probably have more details on that thanks to Aika for all that information. Sensi now so close. Oh, we do see a Graviton surge there from Daehan in the corner. Daehan gets 2. We do see a Zenyatta chance, but it's not enough. Line of sight is needed to get that chance out. Rally now popped up by Emon going for Savio, and Savio does pop the Valkyrie to stay alive. Redux does take someone up on top, and Matsukashi with a Dead Eyes gets the Valkyrie. Flying around, Dove is the last one to fall, and that's a team kill right there. There's a push mid coming in from Sensi. He gets stunned up. He has to get back into spawn. Yes, he does. So as we do wait on Blue team coming. Oh, false bomb doesn't get anyone. Redux right there trying to get some work done, isn't able to do so. Stun now on the Sensi. Sensi still able to survive, so no kills going the way of either team. The Punchik also forced to pop the Primal Rage, so I'm kind of wondering why all these ultimates are popping out right at the start. Red team in firm control of the spawn right now. Punchik ends up wasting the Primal Rage instead. Sensi though in position for a Dragon Blade is spotted out by Rebirth. So Rebirth in a really good spot with those line of sights. Punchik is first of all grabbing the starts now. Here comes the Dragon Blade. Sensi gets stunned up, however. Sensi does get 2. Rebirth is just a helpless right now, but Matchavan is there to clean up, get the kill. Zarya now coming in. The Nano boost a little too late from Matt, and Rebirth, he does get the hook there onto Dumbledore, but the Harmony Orb and the Mercy Beam doing so much work. Rebirth now on the front line gets taken down by Redux, kind of questioning why he went there. I mean, there's a post bomb and he gets a kill onto Matt Javelin. So Blue team right now finally able to push into the hangar. What can Red do? Savio and Inkster both with ultimates within. So keep the hit with a pulse bomb. Gets Inkster. Inkster doesn't want to use the chance there. Savio now going for the rest, but the one clip is not enough. Savio ends up wasting the Valkyrie. Very questionable Valkyrie there from Savio. Daehan though ready with the Graviton Surge. Natsukashi with the 3 kill onto Inkster, and there's the Graviton Surge. Rally popped up as Emon as well. So armor being given to the rest of his team. So I for one am in the camp that Rally should not have permanent armor. I believe that Rally you should lose all the armor 10 seconds after the rally ends, or something like that, maybe 5 seconds, because having that extra armor in the next flash is a little too strong. It's a very oppressive ult in terms of snowballing, and Savio is taken down once again by the oppressive shield bash. So those are my thoughts about the new hero, so maybe you guys should have your own thoughts as well on the Bridget. So in the meantime, Blue trying to get back into the fight, but Redux is taken down. Sensi so close to the Dragon Blade, but Red team just so dominant in defense. Here comes the Dragon Blade now. Sensi trying to chop up and cut up Daehan, but Natsukashi is there with the perfect shot. Dumbledore as well. It's felled by Matchavan. Deadeye is available and the payload is so far away. Can Blue team even get there? Inkster ready with a chance going in for desperation, but doesn't touch the payload. Instead, he concedes. Blue team has to drop a Gibraltar here 1-3. It's OP. OP AF. I do not like the extra armor. It's a little too strong. And the shield bash is way too fast of a cooldown. Because unlike flashbang, well, Kim actually gets the stick there. That was huge. That was really good there from Kim Dahyun. So as we're saying, the shield bash is already protecting you in the sense you have a shield to protect you as you go in, and at the same time, thank you, thanks Nixer. I didn't notice. I was stuck in the screen. Yeah, stuck screen. Thank you, thanks Raiden. No problem. Already have it fixed up thanks to Nixer once again. Meantime though, Saito already taking down Nixer, so being a moderator does not count for shit here. On Oasis stun grenade there from Jikama, doing work, spots out Evan. The McCree is very good against Bridget as well. And he's doing work right now. Red team just dominating that push, able to get a destroy on the blue team's attack. So let's check out what red team is planning this time. We do see Cake on the Diva, FGB on the Winston. This is a very classic dive comp this time, but Jikama on the McCree. Probably doing a little warm up right now. Jikama gets a headshot there on to Nixer. Nixer not even able to get a reposition with those turrets. Calamitous going in for the Winston, but he doesn't do enough damage to the Winston, and he's just going in from the other side instead, taking a quick little scenic route here on Gardens. Looks like he's gonna be contesting right now. And blue team, no, oh, FGBR overreacting so heavily, dives in with the barrier as well. Calamitous debates heavily the Winston, and this gives blue team to go for an opportunity to go in. Natsukashi now with the Deadeye, but the Transcendence is there as well as the Deadeye, as the Transcendence and the Deadeye. Defense matrix, sorry guys. Flabbergasted right there. Jikama now gets taken down now. Nixer doing work alongside Evan. The speed boost coming in from Rebirth enables the Symmetra to get in and close the gap. Cake now gets taken down, and the Symmetra just destroys the competition here on Oasis. Perfect skin as well. The Oasis skin here for Nixer. So check it out guys. Look at Nixer just being so mobile, so agile. He's able to close the gap with help from Rebirth. Really solid play there from blue. But now looks like Nixer is stunned up and gets taken out by Saito. Jikama with the Deadeye self-destruct doesn't connect. Folsom in the backline also does not connect. So pair of wasted those from both squads. Sambar now pop gets 5 from there in the M. Stun grenade. Oh! Jikama misses the first shot but gets sectioned out there. Onto Calamitous. Sambar now popped up for the other 5 of blue. Natsukashi with the killer onto Tyrion Dip. Natsukashi now directs target. Jikama doing work. Rebirth actually boops the Winston off the edge. And now beating the crap out of Jikama. Rally is so effective. Saito with a Dragon Blade. A Saito Blade once again from Calamitous. Cake is popped out and blue team will be able to hold that. So once again guys, look at that in the background. You see Rebirth just pushing FGBR to death, and Saito gets his Dragon Blade cancelled. He gets stunned up, gets taken down. And now once again, here comes the stun. Calamitous just hiding right here, trying to find a good spot to engage. So check this out. He's gonna come in from the back instead. No, he just actually takes a you know, he just watches M1 die instead. Nixer so close to that teleporter. Once you get the latch, there we go. But now they know where Nixer actually is. No one chasing after him, however. So this is gonna be an uncontested teleporter. In the meantime, we do see Twitter Shield do for Cake spots it out the Saito. M1 comes in from the teleporter, however, gets the stun on the Saito. Red team still dominating this push. Cake gets D-Mech, and that's a really good value there for blue. They already lost the push with that D-Mech right there. Cake is forced to commit suicide. And Cake right now can easily the 6v5 right now can go the way of blue. Contest coming in from Calamitous once again, trying to bait out FGBR, but FGBR is already dead. Jikama knows the Tracer is here somewhere, but doesn't spot him out. The flashback doesn't connect. That is however, and Jikama gets taken out by Calamitous. Solid play there from the Tracer. The Dragon Blade from Kit. Dragon Blade from Saito once again just cancelled out. Nixer doing so much work. The Symmetric doing so much work. Cake though with the self-destruct. Is this gonna be sacrificed there? No, Nixer ready with the barrier is able to take down Cake.
In place.
And blue team will be able to recapture once again. This is so close here on Oasis Gardens, guys. This is a very hotly contested map. Oh, Jikama with combat roll onto the wall instead. Gets the pulse bomb kill anyway. Calamitous does. Now we do see Nixer going in for Winter Chill. Winter Chill falls. Shield generator here out in the open. Really questionable positioning right now, but looks like blue team is taking advantage of it. Here comes a Valkyrie now popped up by Matt Chavin. It's 5% left. We do see a jump now from FGBR. Jikama being bullied back into spawn. Here comes the stun on the Nixer, but Nixer so tanky right now. Jikama forced back inside. FGBR does it. I mean, Who's the Winston a while ago? FGVR was the red Winston. Oh yeah, so that was FGVR. FGVR tried his best to get back onto the point, but a little too late right there, fails to do so. And blue team gets the first capture. So will be some switches here for red. Saito switching to the Junkrat instead. Nixer is on point with shutting down the Genji. So far this is a very smart swap here for Saito. On the other hand, the Rodag as well here for FGVR. So this is gonna be an Australian composition here for red. On the other hand, blue still sticking with their 1, 2, 3, 4 support. No tank lineup this time. Evan is their only tank. And hopefully it actually worked out there with Nixon doing so much damage. Photon barrier tossed out, but in the meantime it now latches onto Saito. The armor is onto Nixer as well, and Saito easily falls. Gets hooked up though and taken out by Jikama the McCree. Doing so much work wants to get Emma next. Here comes the combat roll after the barrier break. This is a very good insta-real. Natsukashi gets dinged right there by Jikama. Rebirth going in. Calamitous as well. So focus fire heavily onto the McCree. Really smart play there, catching out the biggest target here for red side. And now blue team just diving and going for those kills. Jikama is gonna come back from zone as FGWare does get the hook. Tyrion the Imp now does fall, however, and so half the healing for red has been taken out. Calamitous now with a kill there onto Winter as well. The Lucio can't wall right his way to victory. Pulse Bomb does not get any kills, but blue team will be able to capture the control point first. And now Nixer, you guys spot out what Nixer is doing. Nixer is putting the turrets here. I'm not very sure if that can actually shoot upwards, but that will destroy anyone who jumps back inside. In the meantime though, we do see Tyrion right now with the Coalescence. Gets stunned up however, but Saito blows up Nixer's time. Natsukashi now with the Deadeye, wants to get a latch onto anyone. No one is there. Saito with a really big Riptide right there. Gets me. Huge play so far from Saito. Evan now is the next target. Evan really gets blown up by Saito as well. The Junkrat doing work. Saito gets a kill onto 5. We will see a kill onto Calamitous as well from Saito. No, he has to recall away. Nikama now going in for Calamitous, and Calamitous bringing everyone back to the back line. The shield generator put up by Nixer, however, doing work. So do we actually have time to check out the replay right there? There's an engage already on the point, but look at this. Oh, now let's go back to the game. Sound barrier now popped up there from Winter Jikama with the Deadeye as well. Match Evan is first to fall. Cake takes down Nixer as well. We do see Revert has been hooked up, but he is kept alive by Emma. Calamitous now gets dinged, but the recall is there after the shielded HP there doing work. Calamitous now just in the backline wants to get Cake, just diving out onto him. Looks like Dom has to go, but thank you to Dom for keeping it up. Jikama though with a kill as well onto M. Calamitous gets taken once again, but he already has the recall. So Calamitous finally gets taken down. Jikama has to do so much effort to even kill the Tracer due to the shields, due to the armor. 300 HP. Tracer does so much damage and can't be killed so fast enough. Shield gen is there, and Natsukashi takes down the Riptide. This time the Deadeye is on point. But here comes the selfish truck on the back. Doesn't get anyone. We do see another Coalescence here from Tyrion. The Nixer though is able to latch onto Winter Shield. Here comes the healing, and there's the Pulse Bomb. Doesn't get the stick, however. Calamitous versus Moira this time. Tyrion does the fade. The recall is popped as well, so both players expanding their mobility. Matchavan now is the next target. Oh, Matchavan actually is able to get away. Tyrion the Imp gets felled by Calamitous, and Nixer trying to call for his team to come back into the fight. Everyone now going in, wants to get the Roadhog, but we do see Cake get the mech at the bottom. Now Natsukashi now coming in, almost ready with the Deadeye, will be casting here, wants to get the kill, gets the kill there, oh, to Winter Chill, that's huge right there. Red team is nowhere near the point. Nixer going in, gets a kill onto 2. Impressive play so far, so hopefully this is the transition we need. That in that really last part, I want to show you guys Saito able to get those kills, gets a kill onto Nixer, gets a kill onto Natsukashi as well with as he was casting the Deadeye. So Nixer trying to set up here once again in front of University. The turrets are available. He spots out Jikama as well. But look at how much AP Nixer has. He has 400 HP and he can just dive in and destroy everyone. Cake is next to fall. This is such an impressive lineup here for blue. Nixer fells FGVR as well. Cake now is the next target. Nixer doing so much work. We see. Oh my god, Nixer getting all these kills. Saito really low. Gets touched and taken down by Nixer. Sima. Jikama, no, never mind. Jikama gets a kill there. 1-3. This might be the McCree that we're looking for. No, Calamus takes him down. I was just speechless right there. The Symmetra just doing so much work once again. I don't know. I'm just so done with making a Symmetra highlight. Blue team able to get a foothold here, but here comes the sound barrier now from Blue Red. So red team trying to get the foothold kick. Wait, killer onto Natsukashi. Calamus with a stick right there onto Witcher as well. Tearing them now really low, has to fade away. We do see Matchavan popping in the Valkyrie, but Natsukashi is the one who gets revived. We do see a charge now from the Reinhardt. FGBR so low, he does fall. Blue team on the back foot, and self-destruct is there. Cake doesn't get any kills, and red team is able to capture point, but how long will this last? We do see a dead eye now from Natsukashi. Doesn't get anyone, spots out with a chill. However, side up with the Riptide all the way from spawn. Where is it gonna go? Doesn't. Where's it going? Where's this Riptide going? Where's this Riptide going? Doesn't. No point. Blue team. He does spot Calamitous, but that should be it. Here comes the Reinhardt from FCVR. He gets onto the point. However, Natsukashi with a quite late flashbang rally now popped up by Emon chasing after Jikama. Jikama is there. Oh, he actually falls inside the hole this time. Will he come back to the point? No. That should be it. Blue team able to hold on to this, takes the win. Just the
Play of the game.
OPAF. So strong. It's so strong. The amount of HP. Yeah, so shout out to Captain Fang as well for the follow. Thank you, Captain Fang. Sup, Montimo. Sup, Gwen. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we'll probably have one more game left. Yeah, if they're able to allow everyone to get those rallies out.
4, 3,
So 3 seconds of it, and we are gonna go into our fights right here on Control Center. Last game of the community scrim for today of April 26th. So thank you guys once again for being here. Probably I'll be announcing when the next community scrim will be on my Facebook page. In the meantime, though, Natsukashi with first blood, and Butterman and Redux though are getting those kills. Match up, and now with the revive on Rebirth, Natsukashi going ham, getting those kills on the backline. Butterman though spots him out, takes him down, but Butterman is all alone with the Ana of Fang. Fang really low, gets shot up, gets taken out by Calamitous. Calamitous going crazy. Butterman is next to fall, and blue team will be able to get the initial capture, I believe. Inkster though on the Junkrat behind enemy lines alongside Sensi and Aika. Oh no, this is the side of red, and Redux is able to take down Calamitous. So red team here pushing in. We do see Nexter though is already all set up and ready to go. He does have the turrets on the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turrets already and able to get some shots out. Each turret has 1 HP, so just breathing onto it gets it taken down. So apparently style does not equal to function if turrets die that fast. Natsukashi with a killer onto Aika already. And next is going to be able to put the shield gen with some effort there from the Junkrat, and Calamitous with a pulse pump on the 2. This is highly dominant of blue so far. So check this out once again. Not Nixer. Nixer getting that sweet ult charge, trying to find a good spot. But the concussive mine right there from Inkster is able to push Nixer out to be able to put the self-shield generator up on top instead. Now Calamitous diving in from the backline, spots out Fang, and Fang turns around and says hi to Calamitous. Calamitous wants to go in, but Aika pops the Coalescence instead. Going for Emon. Aika now getting shot up by Calamitous. Fang really low, but oh, here comes a Deadeye from Natsukashi. Nixer doing so much work. Nixer just destroying the competition. Aika gets taken down, and blue team will be holding here once again. Someone in the backline says he's doing work with the Genji, but this is a struggle right now here for red. They have to get back into the fight, and Natsukashi says no, the Genji will fall today. And now Inkster with the Riptide wants to go in, wants to get that kill. No, Inkster, you can't go that way. Natsukashi is on point with the McCree, spots out, takes down the Riptide quite easily. The rubber ducky will be deflated in that action. Now Redux though gets a kill on Emon, so the oppressiveness of blue has been halved. Calamitous is spotted out. Calamitous waiting for Matt to go for the revive. Now goes for Redux first. We do see Matt to fall, and they have to go back to the point. Inkster gets shot up, and Butterman is there. However, Sensi gets shut down with the Dragon Blade. Butterman doing work. The pulse bomb is stuck while he takes a breather, so the damage resistance is there. Calamitous out really low, gets shot up, taken down, and this should be a capture right here. Teleporter right here. Oh, what's Nixer doing? So red team able to capture the control point, but the teleporter is right here, and here comes comes the reinforcements. The nano boost is there from Fang. And Inkster going in. So what the fuck was that? Finally, that was a very interesting interaction right there. Aika pops out the Coalescence, allows Red Team to get past through their spawn. Calamitous though going for the Moira. Redux takes Calamitous down, and Natsukashi gets taken out by Redux as well. Good play so far from both McCrees, but blue team will be almost ready with the rally. So the rally will be key in their push. Aika tossing out Biotic Orb, gets a latch onto Nixer, gets a latch onto Reaper, both do fall as well. Super tactical teleporter there from Nixer right now. Super questionable play right there, honestly, from Nixer. Butterman gets the hook, gets the kill onto Calamitous. Where is Natsukashi? Natsukashi actually diving in for the Jedi. I mean, for the kill onto Aika, and Calamitous gets revived as well. Butterman gets stunned up, gets taken down, and here is the push. Blue team release. Deadeye is coming, gets kill onto Fang. In the meantime, Redux up on top, gets a kill there onto Nixer. That's a very key kill right there. Matchavan not ready with the Resurrect, so Nixer will be out of commission for a while. But Evan takes Redux down, and red team and blue team are contesting the point with one member apiece. We do see the defense right now cascading once again. They're coming in, but Inkster is the only one there. Aika now with the killer onto Calamitous with the Biotic, but Evan is trying to bully Inkster off the point. Here comes the jump, and he's going in through the other side. Inkster is back, ready to latch the microwave gun to get some damage done. Matchavan even pockets him with the damage boost. Is that a teleporter or is that a shield gen? No, it's a teleporter. So blue team can easily get reinforcements coming in since he spots the teleporter out, but looks like he gets taken out before he even takes it out. Calamitous gets a kill. Rally popped up by Evan as well, and that should be it. Oh no, Inkster going back with the barrier. Really clutch play there with a jump, but it's gonna be no one left. Fang a little too far. Soundbarrier pushing from blue, and that should be it this time. So look at this, guys. Look at this. Nixer with the teleporter in front of the spawn. Fang easily punishes this with the nano boost as well, and Redux takes the teleporter down quite quickly. Very questionable play there from Nixer, but it's so guys, don't do that. Don't look. I'm gonna give you advice right now. Don't do that ever, and pretty much don't play Symmetra. Meron pa, sali me sir. No, sorry Yumi. We're gonna start na soon with Miraculum Scrims eh. So last na to. Sorry, Pose. Sorry, Pose, Yumi.
5,
You teammate.
3, 2, 1.
We can start na.
Round 2.
Start na.
Capture the objective.
Bawal na. So yeah, this is the last one, guys, because we're gonna start na soon. So I have to be there for the team. Sabihin mo kay Yuki mo. So Katsukashi though is able to get the duel. So what is red team doing? They're actually running the Bastion to try and counter the strategy out. But Reaper's ready with the speed boost. And I was busy talking to someone. Consider it done. So yeah, let's watch that again. Sorry, I was a little too busy right there. Blue team just going in with the speed boost. They spot out the Bastion trying to set up, but they just destroy the Bastion instead. So now blue team is still trying to bully red team to submission because Butterman on the Bastion has to find some space. You know, she sped out. Butterman gets hit by the postman, but it's not enough damage. Nixer now going in, tossing those orbs. Natsukashi ready with the Deadeye. Inkster trying to dive fast, but Natsukashi takes him down quite quickly. And, Shield Gen now popped up by Nixer, 75 HP for everyone here. For blue, teleporter, the Shield Gen also protected by the turrets. Here comes the rally. This is so strong here. Everyone giving so much armor, so much HP here to the blue squad, and here they come once again. Inkster now is the first ball. Butterman trying to do work, but he's just being beaten up and taken out by Evan once again. Natsukashi takes everyone down, and blue team just running this Symmetra strat heavily. Match Evan falling down, however, very questionable positioning. Can you let your girl join the stream? Sige, bola ka. If pumayag yung kalaban, sige, okay lang. I'll continue the scrims kung G siya. Because I'm gonna stop this na if I'm needed na elsewhere. But in the meantime though, we are having a lot of fun right now. A lot of people are still in. And we'll see if we can still continue our community scrims. Rebirth now gets the kill there onto Inkster. Blue team just dominating the competition. Finally, Butterman with the kill onto Calamitous. Tank mode is available as well. Match Evan with the revive. And what's Butterman gonna do? Whoa, long range tank play right here. Going for the shield gen. Sensi with a Dragon Blade as well. Here comes the rocket jump! Butterman actually allowed to survive, but no, looks let me already. Oh, guys, looks like we're gonna be starting real soon. We do see Aiko with the kill there on Calamitous, but that's gonna be it? Unless I can touch it. Yes, she is able to play really sneakily. What is being done? It's time for Aika to be punished right here for going on to the point on her own. She has to fade away, but the turrets get the kill. The Moira easily falls to the turrets, and that should be it. Looks like it's game over here, guys. Wait, let's ask. Wait lang. Let's ask Yuki. Oh crap. I'll ask for you. Okay. Hey, Daks, you got turn. Yeah, sorry. Let's see. Team ready. That's our, kahit saan na mabasa ko name ni Nix, of course, that's our captain. That's Akashi is our captain. I love blue team right there.